Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but I've been thinking about you. And I've been wondering where you lay up. Where you at? So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince charming in me. I don't know much, but I do know that I'm feeling you. Hope that one day, maybe someday you'll be feeling me too. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. You must be magic, the way that you carry yourself. It's like you got this unspoken confidence, baby, you know it damn well. You get me fired up like holy, you hotter than hell. None can compete, cause your presence is unparalleled. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you...
Good evening. Hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Third Railify. Sean, how are you? Firepaw, hello, my dear. Thank you for being here, as always. Yankee, Miss Melissa Marble over on the YouTube. We call it the boob tube. YouTube, boob tube. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We have got 13 in Rumble and 1 over on the boob tube. Let's see here. I didn't even like my own. Patrick, how are you, my dear? It is hot. Very warm. Very, very warm. I'm doing well. Patrick, it's warm here, but can't complain. And I won't complain. I have to move over a little bit. I feel like off kilter here. So I'm going to wait for Justin to come in. Duct tape, hello, how are you? Hoping everyone's week is going well so far. Thank you, duct tape. Got a lot of stuff happening. It's raining. Well, I don't know about the rain. I mean, I guess it is dry here too. Woke up this morning to the whole tsunami thing in Hawaii. And one of my coworkers' daughters is over there for a veterinarians convention or something like that. And her and her husband took the opportunity. The convention is only a week, but she took the opportunity to stay an extra week and just have a vacation with her husband. And she's still over there, but she's safe. So that's good. That was kind of crazy. When I saw it this morning, I was like, oh no. And she's the sweetest lady. So I felt really, really bad, but I haven't really, no tsunami. Okay, well, that's good to hear. I haven't watched the news, so I don't know, but yeah. I'm glad none of that happened. But I did see the whole controversy. I guess Oprah Winfrey, I didn't even know. I guess Oprah Winfrey has a very large property in Hawaii, and there's a road that I guess accesses like one side of the island to the other that goes through her property, and she refuses to open it to let people evacuate. It's kind of mean, and I don't know. I guess I don't know. I was reading comments, and there was a couple of people. Well, Sean, I don't disagree that she's a bitch. I never really liked Oprah to begin with. So, let me message Yankee and find out why my dogs are going crazy. It's all 3 dogs barking. Um, uh, please hold. Let me find out why dogs are barking. Yeah, she's yeah, that's what I read. And a lot of people were saying, like, if there's a gate there, they're gonna tear right through it. And, if it means saving their kids' lives. And listen, I agree. All right, Miss Firepaw, you go and enjoy your dinner, my dear. Do y'all hear Yankee yelling at the dogs? Letting them know to stop barking. Because I don't believe anyone's here truly, but I mean, what do I know, right? Could be somebody here. I wouldn't know it since I'm like in the dungeon. It's what we call it. So yeah, that was one of the news stories I woke up to this morning. And again, you guys know I don't watch the news. I don't. Paulie Z, how are you, my friend? Oh my gosh. I feel like I haven't talked to you or seen you in forever. When will you be heading this way, sir? When will you be leaving the South? Not that you would want to leave the South, but I am doing well. All right. So now that Justin is here, everyone say hello to Justin. August 19th through the 23rd. All right. Will we be able to see you while you're here, or do you already have plans and you're doing stuff? Sean, I agree with you. I don't watch it just because it's so depressing. I don't it yeah, I don't like watching it at all. Paulie Z is in chat. Yes, he is. So Justin. Oh, awesome, Paulie. That is awesome. You can text me or text Yankee. It doesn't really matter, and coordinate, but we will definitely have to get together while you're here. So Justin, do you see anything different in my studio, sir? Anything different? I even moved my camera angle because that's where we were able to put it for right now. That's not where it's probably not where they're going to stay, but anything different? Justin. Justin got me lights. He got me heart lights for my studio. And if you see, wait. One is up there. It's up on there. That's where we put it up there. And then we've got, oh, my finger's not working. Oh, right there and right there and right there. And then if you see, we had to run them down. They're like right here. They're running down this section here. Let me see if I can move them. Maybe I can't. But I love them. They're hearts. And I love them. I really do. Justin, we did have this conversation. I'm not upset, but we did have this conversation, and I told you I didn't need anything. Miss Connie, how are you? But Justin is always thinking of others. Always, always, always. And I told him, I don't need anything. But he had messaged me and he said the boys got something. So he wanted to send me something. And I do appreciate it. I am incredibly grateful that you would even think of me and be so kind. So, Justin, thank you very much. You are super, super, super sweet. I'm going to play with them a little bit. We just put them up real quick tonight because I actually picked them up this morning. I left the house super early because I had a few stops I had to make. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me go to the post office, see if the outside lobby is open so I can maybe grab it. I am going to enjoy them. Thank you again, Justin. You're super, super sweet. Mwah. So the lobby was open and I was able to take the slip. But the lights inside were off. So I was like, oh, all right, well, I guess they're not there. I said, well, I'll just give it to Yankee and maybe he can on Friday go pick them up. Or I'll give it to one of the kids tonight and maybe on their way home from work, they can pick it up. By the time I get home, they're closed. So, and as I'm getting in my car, the nice lady comes out and she's like, box number 149. And I get out and I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I thought you were going to come inside. I said, well, the lights were off. So, I didn't want to bother anybody. If you're not open, you're not open, right? So, but she was like, no, here. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. So I do have to bring her something the next time I go in there. Aw. Aw. Connie, thank you so, so much. You two are super, super, super sweet. That's the last thing you buy that runs on electric. Why? Have you seen my electric bill? Is that why? You're not going to buy anything that runs on electric? Ooh. Have you seen it? Because I'm even scared to look at my electric bill because it is so bad. Oh, Miss Connie, we love you too. We love the both of you. You guys are so awesome. Yeah, for the record, I'm afraid of, well, I don't actually get a physical bill, but I get I get an email when my statement's ready and I'm just like, "Oh, I dread opening up that email." Oh, Justin, are we bitter about something? What happened? What happened? Why are we bitter? Let's not be bitter. Let's not be angry at something we can't change. I do have a question for you all. Did you all, and I wanted to do this and I completely forgot about it and it just ding, 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 ding. It just went off in my brain. Did anyone or did everyone see the video? You hate being on grid power. I'm sorry. Well, it does kind of suck when power goes out and you're on grid and yeah, your power goes out and you don't have any. And then you got to wait for the electric company to put you back on. Kind of like what happened. It wasn't actually power, it was just the internet, but the video on Fox News, the little girl that sang a song about Camp Mystic. I saw it on Facebook this morning, and it actually brought me to tears. I was very, very moved by it. I became emotional about it. Very, very sweet. Young girl, but yeah, I wanted Yankee to do something with it, and because I wanted to play it while I was on here so you guys can see it, but I guess maybe when he comes on or something, he'll be able to pop it up for me because I don't know how to do any of that. You guys know that. I'm lucky I can even put my live up. I I really am. Oh, dogs are going again. Dogs are going again. So last week or 2 weekends ago, maybe last weekend, I'm not sure. But we had for anyone who keeps up with New Jersey news, and trust me, I don't get my news from TV. I don't watch mainstream media. I usually go on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or whatever. But not sure if it was, I think it might have been 2 weekends ago. Yeah, it was 2 weekends ago. Cuz oh, thank you, Miss Connie. Yes, they've started to bark again cuz they're little shits. Yeah, they're little shits. Um yeah, it was 2 weekends ago cuz last weekend, for those who don't know, um we actually on Saturday, we wound up going to Connecticut. For those of you that follow Miss Kim's Coffee Talk, she was in Connecticut with Tanya. And for those of you that know Tanya, if you guys watch Beyond the Noise, Tanya was on there. I believe she was one of their first guests on Beyond the Noise. And she is the one who set everything up, which was absolutely great. Tanya did an amazing job. I got to meet a lot of people that follow Miss Kim and Tanya as well. But I actually got to meet Miss Kim in person, which was that energy. Miss Kim was also on Beyond the Noise. And she, that energy you guys get. Hey, Liz. Hello. Firepaw. Thanks for coming back. If you guys ever watch Miss Kim in the morning, that spunk and that energy, and that is how she is in person. And I absolutely freaking love it. It is so infectious. Is that the word? Infectious? I think that's the word. But she is just so lively, so energetic. You just want to feed off of it, So we wound up going, hey, Liz, we wound up going to Connecticut. We drove through New York. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I like to, where's the, what? Crazy dude. I don't know. Crazy dude can't English today, apparently. Um, wound up driving through New York. I do love to drive, but I was just like, oh, ask Yankee. When he comes on, he'll tell you. I was like ready to ooh. And I kept thinking, dang, I wish I had Jolene right now. Dang it, I wish I had Jolene right now. But I was driving my 4-cylinder, which has no balls. So yeah, it was pretty bad. And then on the way back, we stayed there for a little while. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. This park was actually, I don't even remember the name of the park, but I'll get to the name. It has a campground. It has a nature reserve that has trails you can walk and hike through. It has a beach. It was a lot of fun. It really, really was. And then we wound up going to Cabela's in Connecticut, which was an hour north, and we drove through the cutest towns. Um, I mean, we saw homes from the 1800s. It was incredible. I loved it. I mean, too bad it's Connecticut, and that's where these homes were, but they were beautiful and restored, and all of that. But very, very nice. And then it took us like 4 hours to get home. We stopped at Chick-fil-A on the way back, and then I said, "I am not driving through New York to get back home." It was an extra 45-minute drive. Took us out west and then northeast. But I said, "Yeah, I'm not driving through New York. I would much rather drive the extra 45 minutes to get home than to drive through New York. Absolutely not." I was no, not doing it. And we didn't. So it is both duct tape, scary and deadly. I believe anyway, in my opinion. Firepaw was scared for her life. I don't know about I mean, yes, driving through that, it's like you have to like be on alert, like not only for yourself, you have to watch behind you, on the sides, in front of you, who's cutting who off. It was bad. It was really bad. Yeah, at one point in New York, um we were I was in an exit. I came on, it was an exit lane only. So I was trying to move over into the next lane, and this young girl cutting in and out of traffic. I was already in the lane, and she started talking at me because she wanted it was just bad. I was just like, "Are you effing kidding me?" I'm from Jersey. Like that's what I do. Like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" Oh, Paulie, you can ask Yankee. I just followed the GPS. I think it was 95. All I know is that we went through shit. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'll tell you right now where we wound up driving through. Let me see if it's still on my Apple Maps. I don't freaking know. Um, we Oh, look. I have it pinned where we stopped for Chick-fil-A. So we were in Connecticut. We stopped Hamon Hammonasset Beach State Park, which is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Then we wound up going north to East Hartford to Cabela's. And then from Cabela's, I'll tell you right now where we drove. Um, uh, do, do, do. We went, what is that? Come on. 8 hours. I can tell you it did not take us 8 hours. Newburgh. We wound up driving through Newburgh. So that was like, I don't know what kind of, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But Yankee will be able to tell you. I don't pay attention to the roads I'm on. Um, Justin, it wasn't hell. I won't say that it was hell. I mean, I used to commute into Newark. Um I used to drive up north all the time, the turnpike, um, and stuff like that. So in the parkway and rush hour traffic, people are crazy. But um yeah, that was just I'm not used to driving like that anymore. And I'm not used to being in a four cylinder that has no balls. I mean, I'm used to driving, you know, cars that move. So I was kind of like, damn, I miss Jolene. I should have Jolene. But like when I drove TZ, Jim, over to Connecticut to when his truck got fixed. And that really didn't bother me. So maybe it was just a timing. Maybe it was because it was a Saturday. I don't know. But we made it. Then on the way home, it was great. No traffic. It took us an extra 45 minutes, but I honestly didn't care. He go clean the stick and be back soon. Great. No one wants to know. Justin? Why? Just why? Just why? You're supposed to be bowda bowda. That's how you are supposed to be bowda bowda. I know Yankees next door, Paulie Z. So if you hang out a couple minutes, I don't know, he might tell you where we were. I just don't understand why it's telling me that it's gonna take me 8 hours and 10 minutes to get there. Unless there's a lot of traffic, maybe. Who knows? 9 West. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all I know is that when we head out like by you, we go out west, which I've I've only done that since I've met Yankee. I mean, I've traveled. Shouldn't say that I've traveled south many times before I met Yankee because I mean, Florida maybe once or twice, but I've never gone out west to then go south, right? To try and avoid well, I mean, you can't even avoid Washington, DC. You can't avoid that area, I don't think. But I've never actually gone out west and then south. But every time we do go out by you, to visit friends and family, um, we always drive out west and then we head south. So it's just weird to me because, like, why are you going to go out west? But hey, listen, if it gets you through and you're not sitting in traffic, and that's like my biggest thing, I hate traffic. I would much rather be sorry, guys. I have like something tickling me in my back, and it's just hair, but um, it's just I don't know west, and it just makes no sense to me. But I guess I'd rather drive than be sitting in traffic. So I'm good with it. But yeah, that was our weekend. So about 2 weekends ago, back to the story. Two BMWs, SUV, and a sedan racing down the parkway. I believe they actually wound up killing somebody. I guess the girl got caught, female driver and a male driver. I guess the girl got caught. The male driver fled to Florida with his mother. Now, as a parent, I feel some kind of way about that. I did have fun, Justin. I did. I drove the entire time, which was great. Like I said, I like to drive. So, as a parent, I feel some kind of way about one of my kids getting into trouble, especially doing something stupid because they were racing down the parkway and being stupid, I'm sure, and wound up causing an accident. And I believe there was either entrapment or some kind of death or something. Um, but for you to then take your kid and flee to Florida to escape any kind of consequence, I feel some kind of way about that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the way I was raised with morals. And if your kid is in his early 20s or whatever, um, I think he needs to face the consequences. Just my opinion. But yeah, I was a little I wasn't happy about that. Mr. Wiggles. Mr. Wiggles. Who's Mr. Oh, wait, is Justin Mr. Wiggles? Is that what you call Justin? Mr. Wiggles? If it's anything else, I don't want to know. Who is Mr. Wiggles? Do we have a new nickname for Justin, Mr. Wiggles? Come on, fess up. Fess up now. DA seismograph? That's what I was saying, duct tape. Oh, a driver involved in a fatal, again, killed somebody, in a fatal accident on the Garden State Parkway in New Jersey fled to Florida where he was later arrested. The driver, Alvy Lamani, 20, and his passenger, Emily Harrington, 19, both from Staten Island, no surprise there, ran from the crash scene on foot. Lamani fled to Miami with his mother, Vilma Neshta, 42, in an attempt to leave the country. They were arrested in Miami on July 17th and are awaiting extradition back to New Jersey. Lamani was charged with various offenses related to the crash, which involved a BMW and resulted in the death of Albion Hais. Whoa. Albion Hycenage 20, according to reports. Oh, he looks, y'all, I can't even. I can't even. Oh, Lamani's BMW SUV hit trees and then flipped over. Oh, it was a passenger in his car that actually passed away. These freaking kids. BMW, eh? A BMW SUV. Now what? That is him. That's him. Fleeing the country. He was trying to flee the country. With his mother. Again, I feel some kind of way about that. Let's see. Yep. Interesting. Anyhow, I'm glad they caught the, you know what? That's how I feel. Breaking news 3 hours ago. Fox News. Virginia city councilman was allegedly attacked in his office after someone forced their way inside, poured a 5-gallon bucket of gasoline on him, and set him on fire. Officials say the attack was personal and unrelated to his role on the council. Awesome. Dad left 2-year-old alone in a hot car as temps hit high 90s, police say. Yes, they are new lights. They are new lights. Whoa, sorry. Whoops. Yes, they are new lights, and they are courtesy of Justin. They are courtesy of Justin, and I told him I didn't need anything because I just don't. I really don't need anything. But he decided that he was going to send me something because he sent something for the boys, and I do appreciate it, and he knows it. Mwah. Where is KD? All right, duct tape. Where is KD? Because I've got something that I need to explain to him. Although he might like this. I got to save this. I'm going to take a picture of it and I'm going to save it because I just got to read it to him. Article. Oh, no, I want to go to the article. Damn it. Dang it. There we are. Oh, that's interesting. Now I know something new. Okay. Can't wait for KD to come in here because I'm going to let him know. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of talking. I haven't been really looking at chat. So I'm interested in knowing what's been happening. He did go shower. That's what he said. What's been happening with everyone? Right there. He's seen them. Jade, how are you? Buenasera. Jade is a good dude. You guys, can you believe that it's the end of the month already? Tomorrow's the 31st. I mean, not so great for my pocket because it's the end of the month and the first of the month, but it's great. Means summer is moving along and we're gonna get the fall weather, which is my favorite. Oh, I know this year has gone. It has, Jade. It's like I can't believe it's already like the end of July. Rawr. Fire pot, that is always awesome when you get that one extra paycheck in there. That happens twice a year. Um, but yeah, that's always good. But at the end of the month, it's like, all right, it's the 31st or the 1st. So you've got all that stuff in there. For me, it's the 30th, the 1st, and the 15th of every month. It sucks ass. It really does. But is what it is. You got to do it, right? If you want internet, you got to pay for it. If you want electricity in your house, you got to pay for it. Pretty much. Your mortgage company. Yeah. Mhm. Yep. Sure does. If everybody, I mean, I was always in a rush to grow up. And I remember my mom always used to tell me like, "Oh, you're in such a rush, this and that. You'll see, blah blah blah." Because I wanted to be an adult. I wanted to be out on my own. Like I thought I was 18. I'm good. Like I'm an adult now. And now I'm like, this adulting shit sucks ass. Yeah, being an adult is not fun. It's not. You have responsibilities. You Being an adult comes with adult responsibilities, and I don't wanna pay bills. I don't wanna adult. I don't wanna have to go to work every day either. But without work, you get no pay. I don't know, Jade, but I want a do-over. I wanna go back to, I wanna go back to kindergarten. I do. I wanna go back to kindergarten and finger paint and learn my ABCs and my 1, 2, 3s. 'Cause this is no fun. I don't like it. Diamond painting? Diamond. I've never heard of diamond painting. Oh, man, if I could go back being 5 to 6 years old and knowing what I know now, I would change a couple of things, but see, those things that I would change, I wouldn't have what I have today. So, it's hard for me to say that because the things that I would change, I wouldn't have my children. I wouldn't be with Yankee for sure, you know? It's time consuming and relaxing. Well, now I gotta know what this diamond painting is. Now I gotta look it up. Thanks, Justin. I'm joking. What is a diamond painting? Never heard of it. Diamond painting is a form of mosaic art in which the artist applies shiny resins onto a Oh. DA2 does these. Yeah, DA2 does these. She loves doing them. I've bought a couple of them for her to do. She's done, like, mini ones, and I think she has a big one that I got for her from, like, Michaels or Joann Fabrics or something. Ashlon, how are you? I know what they are now. Okay. Yeah, I've seen these. Listen, if I got into another hobby, if I got into anything else, I've got a lot on my plate as it is. If I got into anything else, I think Yankee would kick me out of the house. Be like, out. You out. Speaking of Yankee, I don't know. Like, he's stuck in limbo. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Oh boy. Well, apparently, what the hell? What is happening? Whoa. My Windows support ends soon. That is freaky. Freaky deaky in the background. Supposed to bug me about plots and ponders. Good evening, Evad. How are you? Supposed to bug me about plots and ponders. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. We're supposed to record on Sunday because we were out all day Saturday, and Sunday I wound up doing some stuff, running some errands. I had to go and get some clothes. Um, Not that I didn't have clothes, but I don't have any casual, like business casual. So I had to go and get some stuff, and I wound up feeling extremely depressed. Um, and going to two different stores and just walking out and being like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to do it. I bought a few things, but not feeling very confident in myself. So I came home and I was like, oh, yeah. And then Yankee did say something to me and I got very snippy at him. So, um, yeah. Mikey Genesis, how are you? Coffee time. Cheers. Water time for me. Um, Jade, if I were about 70 pounds lighter, I would love buying clothes. But, oh, I'm just having water. No alcohol for me during the week. Absolutely not. No way, Jose. Yeah, yeah. Who's Jose? I get it. I get it. Hmm. Interesting. All right. And a couple of things here. All right, you guys, it is time for campaign. All right, outdoor crew, if you're into fishing, camping, or getting off the grid, meet your new best friend, the Hunter Orange 25 quart cooler from Caddis Sports. This isn't your average cooler. It's roto molded for max durability, bear proof, and 20% lighter than other brands. So it's easy to haul whether you're in the deep backcountry or just setting up at the dock. You'll get up to 3 days of ice retention thanks to thick, high performance insulation. That means cold drinks, fresh food, and fewer ice runs. Whether you're chasing muttons offshore or posted up at a campsite. Best part? It's 40 to 50% cheaper than the big name coolers, but still built to perform season after season. And like all Caddis Sports name brand gear, it's proudly made in the USA. Use code RUMBLE at checkout for 10% off your order today. That's Caddis, CADDIS sports.com. Go grab the Hunter Orange 25 quart cooler and keep your next adventure ice cold. That was a new one.
There's a bunch of new ones.
I know. That's what I was reading through.
Why do I just see a green Dorito in studio? I've been sitting here refreshing because it just would not let me turn my. It's not a permissions thing. It just wouldn't let me click the buttons to turn my camera or microphone on. Oh, there you are.
There you are.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, and look at my camera. My camera was perfect all night last night.
I'm
for
sorry.
Beyond the Noise, and now
it's just me. That's what they say, Jade. It's made in the USA, so.
Yeah, the Caddis stuff looks great. I can't wait to do those ad reads.
I'll have to go check it out. Because let me tell you, the Yeti shit, I don't know if it's made in the USA, but that shit's expensive. So, Yankee, first order of business. On the way back from Connecticut, how did we take 95? No, right? We took
I have no idea. You were driving. I have no idea. You were driving, and I wasn't paying attention to the GPS.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly, Firepaw. It knows. Hello, Demonic. How are you? I'm waving, Demonic. We're waving back.
Right, Miss Firepaw? Hi, Miss Demonic. Right, Miss Firepaw? That's what it said. She, like, Elgato was like, meow. Not meow. Nope. Not doing it, meow. I was good all night last night. I worked perfect all night last night. Meow. Nope.
Nope.
Just like a cat. Just like a cat. Finicky. Just like a freaking cat.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a couple of campaigns in here that I was like, oh, all right, something new.
Yeah, there's and actually the Caddis ones, there's a bunch of different ones. There's a safety kit, there's a fishing inner tube. There's
pickaxe,
what?
not pickaxe.
Pickaxe. I got my pickaxe account all verified, up and running.
Is that another social media platform or like what is it?
It is another platform.
Oh, Jesus. Caddis Sports. Caddis Float.
Mm-hmm.
Blockbuster Health. All kinds of good stuff.
all kinds of good shit.
ad reads that we can definitely get into. Melissa's waving, so we're waving back to Melissa.
Hello,
Over
Melissa.
on the boob tube.
On the boobers.
Oh, he was definitely along for the ride. He could feel my anxiety just oozing from my body as I was driving.
A little bit. Just a
Listen,
little bit.
I only got like really, really feisty twice. Just twice. Where I had
Really?
to honk my horn. I honked my horn once. And I was like, what the fuck? And then the other time I was like, are you kidding me? That was the only time. And that's why on the way back, we were like, yeah, no, we're taking the long way and driving an extra 45 minutes. And that's all right. It truly would be a very nice ride if we didn't have to like drive through New York. It was just, well, Bo was in the car too. So yeah, he probably felt my my energy
I'm sure he did.
at that time. He was he didn't bark though. He was panting like crazy, but wasn't barking, wasn't being a nudge. I mean, every time we would tell him to, it was a long ride. And we did stop on the way there once and we let him out and he was great. But anytime we would tell him, because he goes in the back. He doesn't go on my seats anymore because I found a tear in my leather seats. And
It wasn't
I was like,
him. It wasn't him.
all right, well, it really doesn't matter, but there's a tear in there. And I was just like, you know what? He's got to go in the back. It's safer for him in the back anyway. So he goes all the way in the back. And we'll have to take a picture of it the next time we go out, but we would tell him like, all right, down, go to sleep, Bo, go to sleep, down. And he would go down and then all of a sudden you see his little head up on top of the back seat, like just sitting there, just looking at you like, It's just the cutest little thing.
He's a little shit.
He is a little shit, and I've told you this, but you always say, Mom is making fun of you. Mom's calling you a little shit. You always tell him. You always tell him. You always blame me.
He can be a little shit. He's not a little shit. He can be a shit.
He did behave amazingly well.
Amazingly.
He did. And we felt very, very grateful because where Miss Tanya set everything up was in a pavilion, covered and all of that. You could have a dog if you were walking, but dogs were not allowed up on the pavilion or on the beach. So we were kind of like, crap, what are we going to do? Right? If he's not going to be allowed up on the pavilion, that's where everybody is. People were out on the beach, up on the pavilion. So it was kind of like, we're just going to go, right? Because if we can't have dogs up there, I'm not leaving him in the car and I'm not tying him to a post,
Yeah, no, he would have freaked out anyway. He would have been like, what are you doing?
Right. So we were like, screw it. Miss Tanya was like, just bring him up here. Just bring him up here. Because he is so well behaved and he's so quiet. He didn't bark. I don't think he barked once the entire time we were there.
No. Nope.
Like, not at all. And there were so many people walking back and forth, little kids running around, and he would just kind of like look at them, didn't even chase after them, nothing. So one of the park rangers was up on the pavilion, and I forget who it was, but it was somebody from the crowd that we were with, had come over, and Bo was just loving, the woman was,
attention.
yes, she was petting him and all of that, and Bo just started giving her kisses. And here comes the park ranger, and he kind of like surprised us, and he's like, "Oh, I want some kisses too." And we were like, "Oh, hi." So Yankee can take it from here because he
Well, he
spoke
came
too
up and
intelligent.
he goes, "Yeah, I'd like some kisses too, but." And I was just like, and I just kind of looked at him. I didn't say, I just looked at him, kind of a little smile. And he looks at me, he goes, "Do me a favor." I was like, okay. I thought he was going to say, just take him off, or just, you can't be under here like that. And he goes, "Tell me he's a service animal." And the way he said it, he wasn't like, "All right, tell me he's a service animal," like that, like trying to, he goes, no, he straight up said it was a statement. He goes, "Tell me he's a service animal." And I said, "He's a service animal?" He goes, "All I needed to hear. Have a good day." And he walks away. That
Very
was pretty
nice.
cool.
Yeah, very, very cool. He was very super, super, super nice. Um, so we got to stay. But yeah, it was fun.
Well, and I think it helped too that, okay, Bo, Bo wasn't being crazy when he was like being pet and giving kisses and stuff, but he was like wagging his tail and he was looking a little excited. But when he came over, as soon as I said, "Bo, sit," he went, whoosh.
Yeah.
And I said, "Bo, down," and he laid down like instantly. And the ranger saw that, and that's when he said, "Tell me he's a service animal." He's a service animal.
Yeah.
What's up, Evad?
And all the little kids, "Oh, can we pet that? Can we pet him?" I think we only have one kid that actually came over without asking if they could pet
Mm-hmm. All
Bo.
the other
But
parents were very good.
yes, the kids were like, "Oh, can we pet your dog?" And the parents were like, "We need to ask first. We need to ask permission first. And is it okay if we pet him?" And of course, Bo was loving the attention and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Area was nice. The park was nice. Had
Hammonasset.
Yes, they had camping. I just don't know about driving our camper all the way, out there, towing it all the way out there. And it's boondock. There's no hookup or anything. But I mean, I thought it would be pretty cool if we could get
It
the
would be very cool.
the tent, you know. Is it even considered a tent? What I got you to put on the back of Jolene?
Yeah, it's a truck bed tent. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
If we drove Jolene out there and did that for a weekend, I wouldn't mind doing that.
We need to get you some kind of four rung step stool to get you up into the bed of Jolene, though. I'll just bring a 6-foot ladder. It'll be easier.
Oh my God. You're such an ass. I do not need a 6-foot ladder. Okay. I do not need a 6-foot ladder.
We've never even put that tent on, Jolene.
No, I don't even know where it is. I know I got it for you for Christmas and I was so excited about it. And
I was
like,
excited
"Oh,
too.
I'm gonna love this and that." And you're like, "Oh, you're never gonna go." No, as long as I have a toilet, I'm good. Like I need a toilet.
And the
Thank you,
bathrooms there
Eva.
were pretty clean. They were pretty nice. At least the
Yes.
bathrooms at that pavilion were nice. I don't know what the campground area scenario is, but
Well, when we drove past, I think there was 2 of them actually. When we drove past, I mean, they didn't look like, I mean, I wasn't close enough, but they looked fine. Yes, it's a state park. What's it called again?
yeah, Jake. Hammonasset?
Hammonasset. HAM.
MMON asset.
Asset.
I'm an asset.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Right, Justin? I'm telling you, barbecue,
Well,
even
yeah, I gotta get those installed, Justin. But see, my problem right now, the reason why I haven't installed those yet, I can't wait to install them. The reason I haven't installed them yet is because I have a hard plastic bed liner in there now, which I was thinking of getting rid of anyway, because I've cut so many holes in it mounting things over the years. Like I have a hard tonneau cover, and then when I had the racks on for the canoe, I kept having to cut new holes in it, and the thing's like freaking Swiss cheese now. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting rid of that hard plastic liner and then doing bed liner in it. So then because I can't get to the underneath of the rails to mount those lights. So once I get rid of that hard bed liner and I rhino line it, then I will, you know what I mean? Then I'll be able to put the lights underneath the rails, which will be absolutely perfect for the tent camper, the bed tent.
mm-hmm. Put air mattress in there. Definitely fit a queen size in there to sleep. Take a tent.
Nope, we're doing a single. We're gonna have to be snug as bugs in a rug on a single. In one,
joking, right?
we can. Yep, no, I'm not joking. Because then we have to have room to put all of our other stuff. So we can't fill the bed with an air mattress. We can't fill the whole truck bed with an air mattress. And then we can only have one sleeping bag. But we have to share a sleeping bag.
That's why we bring a tent. That's why we bring a tent to set up next to the truck so that we can hang out during the day. We only sleep in the tent on the truck at night.
No, what we actually need to get is not. Well, I have a small tent, but what we need to get is one of those small screen tents. So you can sit outside and everything and not have the bugs be destroying you, because it's right there on the ocean.
Like what Cabela sells for like $800, which is insanity to me.
You can get cheaper ones.
I'm sure on Amazon, yeah.
But
Justin Henry, no. Please hold nothing. Do not.
No, Justin, no. You already got me the bed lights. Whatever you please holding. I'm gonna get them installed. Guess she wants you to go get a long base pickup. Yeah, I don't think a queen's fitting in Jolene's bed.
No?
No.
At least a full sized.
Well, yeah, full will.
All right, well, full size. Okay. Better than a twin.
Right.
I'll be falling off the side.
A twin would just be so much more cozy.
I wouldn't sleep. We would have
to snuggle. Sleep? Yeah, I know.
Really
that's not your idea of enjoyment, snuggling with me. I know.
Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So annoying. No, duct tape. No. If it's just me, then okay. We need room for Bo.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be bringing my hammock.
Bo?
So
where's Bo gonna sleep?
That's why we can't fill the bed with a bed. He's got to have somewhere to sleep.
Bo can sleep on the air mattress. He can sleep on the air mattress. If we're camping, yeah.
Really? You freak out if you see a piece of dog hair. You're going to let him sleep in bed with you? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. You all heard it. At least I love when she says shit like that live, because I have witnesses and I can play it back. I can make a soundbite out of it.
If we're camping, why not? At home, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not. You would be on top of each other in a twin bed. Right, Melissa? Exactly.
That's the point, Melissa. That's the freaking point. That's exactly the point.
And Bo isn't that big, so he could definitely sleep at my feet. Not up near my face. But see, if we're gonna do something like that, it's got to be in the fall, because I would not be able to do it now.
Ooh.
I would be, oh
Nope.
my God, I would be losing
Nope.
my cheat. I don't know.
Definitely fall camping so we can have a fire.
Oh my
and
gosh,
yes.
nice and
Mhm.
cool at night. If you have to layer up, you can layer up, sleeping bag, whatever. But I don't know how those people, because there were people there that had tents. I don't know how they slept, because no, sorry, no.
It actually
What?
wasn't that bad there that day. The weather was nice Saturday.
Hey, you know what? Remember how we were saying, why is it so hazy? Why is it so hazy? There was another fire in Canada.
Oh,
That's
well,
why.
there you go.
Yep.
And there you go. But it
Yep.
wasn't that yellow haze. It was like just humidity.
I don't know. It was hazy, though. Definitely hazy. Justin, I don't know what you did, but welcome back.
I don't know what you did.
Yeah, if we're camping, Bo can definitely sleep at my feet. I'll have socks on anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, he's at home. He's not on the couches. He is not in my bed. Absolutely not. No. No. That's a big NO. Just like cats. I understand that we have a lot of cat lovers in here. I am not a cat lover. You guys know that. So I definitely would not have a cat sleeping in my bed. No.
Did you take my hand remote? Did you hide it on me?
No, I did not. I haven't been in your studio at all. So
Where the
I
hell's
don't
my
know
hand?
what
Oh,
you're
there it
talking
is.
about.
I see it. I see. Oh,
I don't know what
damn
you're
it.
talking about.
You beat me to it.
All right, we're turning it off because it's very bright yellow. So we'll turn it off for now.
I think what we have to do is get we have to get some tint and put it over the front of it.
Oh, to
So-
mellow it out.
Yeah, so it's not so blam.
Yeah. I'll be driving again this weekend, y'all. Not so far, but I'll definitely be driving this weekend. Going up north. Have an errand to run that I must do. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun on the way back. Try to schedule it so that on my way back it's not too early. Although I'd much rather leave the house super early, but then on the way back I would catch a lot of traffic because shore traffic. But we shall see. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
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 You'll be
Fine.
fine.
Fine. Where the hell is KD? Because I really, really, really wanted.
He's
to-
washing and polishing his stick.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to read him this article, although I don't think he would be upset about it. But I don't want to start reading it if he's not here, because that's like the whole reason why I am going to read it. Because of his ass. But I don't know
His
where the hell
ass?
he is. His ass.
His ass?
His ass. TMI. Yeah, TMI, Jade, yeah, KD doesn't really care. He just blurts it out. Doesn't care at all.
I'm sure it is a 3-hour shower today because he actually went to work and experienced this shit weather. He can sit out and relax on his back deck and say, it's not so bad. Go climb a ladder, bitch. Tell me how bad it is.
Yeah, that mofo, let me tell you, we get no dinner invite on a Tuesday.
Yes, Justin.
No dinner invite whatsoever. Not happy. Pogo stick, hockey stick. Trying to think of a good trying to think. More like a toothpick. More like a splinter. How's that, Paulie? Not a pogo stick. It's not a hockey stick. It's more like a splinter. That's what he's polishing.
Wow. And how would you know?
I don't, but people who talk that they're, are usually the ones
Just
who are.
wondering how you would know. I thought
I
that's
don't.
all. Just
I'm just saying
just
that
a
people who usually
honest
talk about
question.
it, people who usually talk about it are the ones that don't. Yeah. They're the ones that are covering up for something. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know. From my experience, anyway. Big, bad, and mighty.
From that day playing cornhole in the backyard.
I didn't even look that way, Jade. I didn't even want to know.
Didn't even want to know.
Not at all. That was pretty funny, though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Justin, you better get your ass off of Amazon. Do you hear me? No
Why? What did he say
Amazon.
now?
No Amazon for you. You are going to be banned from Amazon. You gonna be banned.
Oh, cheese duct tape. You were the one stripping, bro.
Like I said, I wasn't looking that way.
You
so
and
I don't know.
TZ were half naked.
No more Amazon for you, Justin. No Amazon for you. No. No. You are banned from Amazon. I think I may need to find a really good chiropractor. Yes.
I just got you back. I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Hey, Miss Liz.
Duct tape, actually, there is proof because we were live the entire time. So,
There was definitely video. We were definitely live.
Was there a video and a live stream? Fuck.
Yeah. Soup Nazi? DA1? I'm a soup Nazi?
That's no soup for you or whatever.
Oh.
What did you say?
I said no Amazon for you.
Right. Yes, the Amazon Nazi.
From Seinfeld?
Yes, Seinfeld. The show about nothing.
The show
about nothing. Kind of like B&B.
Kind of like B&B.
The show about nothing.
The show about nothing. Well, this show's about nothing. I mean. Not Vegas.
The Grill Zebo is not Vegas. Yeah, neither did I, Duct Tape. I was not a big Seinfelder.
It was all right. It wasn't like, I don't know, like just like the whole thing with Friends.
I
and
was
all
into
of
Friends.
that.
I watched Friends every week.
Yeah, I never like I don't know. I never got into it. I never was like, oh my God, Friends. I gotta watch Friends. Like, I was never a big fan. I don't even get the whole thing now about like people like our age that used to watch it back then. And like DA2 watches it. I mean, she's watched it a couple of times. And it's like the entire show, like from season 1 to whatever. I never.
ER was a big one for me. I loved ER.
Oh, you're watching Friends right now. I loved Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy was my show.
And that's one I didn't get into.
See, I got into Grey's Anatomy. You had to
No.
watch it. Make shows like they
Oh,
used to.
Scrubs was funny as hell. I loved Scrubs. That one, that was funny.
I actually started watching that and I stopped. Recently.
What, Scrubs?
Yeah. I
I
started
thought
watching
it was
and then I
hilarious.
it's all right. The thing is, like, no, it's I have to watch a couple of episodes, and if I miss like 3-4 days, I'm not going to go back to it. Like if I'm going to watch it, I have to watch it consecutively. Like I have to watch like a couple of episodes tonight, a couple of episodes tomorrow. I can't go back to it a week from today because it just won't. Yeah. Not a fan. KD must have fell asleep. Maybe. I never got into Big Bang Theory.
I like the Big Bang Theory.
Never
I thought
got
that was
into it.
good. It wasn't like I knew what night it was on or anything like that, but when I saw it, I liked it.
I'm telling you, as an adult, I remember coming home from work and my son being little and, Full House being on, Full Time being on, Family Matters, a couple of other shows that used to, but, once we got home and I'd put them on, but nothing like the shows that there are today. I can't get into them. Carol Burnett show. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, and one of the spinoffs of the Carol Burnett show was Mama's Family.
Yes. I still watch Mama's Family. Shh. Don't tell nobody.
All the time.
I do. If it's on, I'm watching it. I'll put it on.
If it's not Three's Company, it's Mama's Family.
Listen, I like the old shows, okay? And I know every damn episode. I don't even have to like be watching the television. Just from their talking, I know what episode it is. I can see it in my head. So yeah, I'm not even, yeah. One show that I do wish that had not been banned from TV, and actually Prime used to have it, and can't get it unless I buy it on DVD, which I'm not, but The Dukes of Hazzard.
Mm-hmm. The Duke Boys.
Mm-hmm. The Dukes of Hazzard.
Bo and
Duke.
Luke.
Bo Duke.
Speaking of, I said that, and look who's here. Oh, you can't see him because I'm cut off. Thanks, Rumble. Thanks for your shitty layouts, Rumble. Okay, you're gonna scratch the shit out of my leg. Bow off. Okay, that was quite
Never
nice.
got
Thank
into
you.
Twilight Zone. Never got into Twilight Zone. Happy Days. Yep. Richie Cunningham.
And the Fonz. Hey.
All good shows.
Dude,
And you can't find shows like that anymore. You just can't.
Shamil,
Taxi.
Shemazel.
Taxi was another good one, although I never really got into it. He was good.
Yes. Taxi was when I was young. My parents watched Taxi.
The oh my gosh, Night Court.
That was funny. I like Night Court.
Wasn't
guess
his name Bull?
Yeah. I haven't seen the reboot, but apparently it flopped, I guess, right? I mean, I don't even know if it's still on, but I didn't see one episode of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Zorro?
I remember Zorro, but I never watched it.
Cash Cab. I remember Cash Cab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what are you doing?
Justin?
Stop it.
You might be right. KD may have fallen asleep.
Probably. He always makes fun of me for falling asleep on Mondays, and this is his Monday, so he can suck it.
That. You had a crush on the guy who played Zorro. Ron Howard, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of shows that I miss because again, they don't make shows the way that they used to make them. Even like shows like Everybody Hates Chris or what was that other one? Martin. You know, that was another funny show.
Damn, Gina.
Or In Living Color. Was it In Living Color?
In
No.
Living Color was the variety show, yeah, where Jim Carrey got his start, and
Yeah, not the variety show.
oh, the Wayans brothers?
No. No, the girls that used to live together. She was one of the girls was from The Facts of Life. Damn. What was the name of the show?
What was that called? I do remember what you're talking about.
Living Single.
Living Single. Yeah.
Living Single. Yes. Cheers was another good one. Yes.
Yeah, Cheers was awesome. Mork and Mindy, yes. Did you all hear? Did you anybody see or hear that they're bringing back a show for a special 10 episodes on Hulu? And it's the exact same cast. Huh? They're bringing back Tool Time for 10 episodes on Hulu.
We don't have Hulu, so whatever. Listen.
No, but I'm sure we'll be able to find it somewhere.
Bring back shows like Dallas. Mikey Genesis, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, bring back shows like Dallas back and I'll be good to go. I could watch Dallas.
They could never do it. It would never be as good because it would be all this woke garbage, and they'd have to be politically correct, and the whole cast would have to be black or brown. There'd be no white ranchers. There'd be none of that. Yes, Fantasy Island, Mike. My nanny I used to watch Love Boat and Fantasy Island with my grandmother. She always had to watch them.
Dagnar, why not? Well, welcome in, Dagnar. But why
What's up, Dagnar?
Dallas. I love Dallas. I can watch that the entire show on replay over and over.
I was actually in the house that they filmed it in. I actually went there.
All right, fine, show off.
Oh, yeah, Gilligan's Island. I used to love that.
Yes. He had a crush on Ginger.
No, absolutely
Duct
not.
tape.
Marianne all day long.
Duct Tape was in love with Ginger too. I was in love with Mr. Howell.
Because he had money.
No. Why not? What was wrong with Mr. Howell? Darling.
Well, that's what Jade says I sound like when I do his mrar. Mrar.
I was not in love with Mr. Howell. I was just trying to be funny, okay? Firefly? Is that an old show? Firefly. I don't remember that. The Professor. I forgot about the Professor.
How would you forget about the Professor?
I don't know. Because when I think Gilligan's Island, I think of Gilligan and the skipper.
Well, yeah, they were the main
always-
characters.
Right. They were always going at it. I forget about the Professor. I don't know why I forget about the Professor. I don't know. Listen,
Ash.
What, Gilligan? Nobody thought Gilligan was hot or sexy, or no one was in love with Gilligan.
Well,
Okay, Gilligan got
'cause
his
he-
ass beat.
He wasn't meant to be a sex symbol. He was meant to be a goofball.
He was. Is RS is working, right?
Yes. Jeez.
Hmm.
I believe so.
Is this Saturday a Beyond the Noise?
It is a 3-hour tour. It's a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour. Remember the lightning
Mm-hmm.
sound? He did. Firepaw, he did. Why was the captain so fat? I don't know. Maybe he found other things to eat and he didn't tell anybody.
Oh, thank you, Firepaw.
Hello.
Right. Hello, God. Is that you?
Yes,
Oh, it's you, God.
I am God. I come here to almost choke on my chicken. Bless all of you.
Nobody wants to see you choking the chicken.
Definitely not. Definitely not. My beard is all sorts of frizzy wild tonight. I didn't put anything in it after I showered and washed it today. I'm like,
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Yankee on Saturday. This nice little old lady comes over
Betty
and she's
Boop.
like, "May I?" Yes, Betty Boop from Miss Kim's Coffee Talk. "May I?" And Yankee's like, "Oh yeah." So she goes up to Yankee's beard and like grabs it and is like, like I just had to do it.
It's and was it Tuesday morning yesterday. I was running late for work, so I actually got to catch some of Miss Kim
Mhm.
for her first show back after everything after Connecticut.
Mhm.
And Betty Boop came into chat, and I had to put into chat. I did it with voice. I was driving, so I did it with like voice to text. I was like, "Betty Boop touched my beard." And she said, "LOL, yes, I did." And then Miss Kim was laughing, and she told the story. She's like, Betty Boop comes up to me, and she's like, "I just want to touch Yankee's beard. Do you think he'd let me touch his beard? Do you think it's real?"
But nah,
It's fake.
blew it on. What's up, everybody in chatters?
What is up? How are you feeling today with this heat?
Always Dagnar.
What's up, Dagnar? Who, me? With the heat?
Yeah.
Hi, Melissa. I was fine.
Where are you now?
It wasn't that bad.
Okay. Wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. Why, you think it was really that bad?
I don't know. I was inside and I had a sweater on because I was so cold. So.
Oh. So how was the heat?
Well, that's why I was asking you. I already know how Yankee felt about it because I already been told.
If
But
you were
like,
in the shade was fine. It's just when you're working on the side of the house and you got the sun beating down on you, then yeah, it gets a little hot. But otherwise,
I don't think it's I don't think it's the index. It's the humidity. I don't think it's the actual temperature. It's just
but it wasn't that humid today.
I don't know. When I walked out of work, I was like, "Whoo, it's hot out here."
Yesterday, I think was worse. Yankees looking at me like, yeah, you fucking, what the hell? But when he's going to be saying, oh, it's so beautiful out at 32 degrees, I'm going to be like, yeah, fuck you. This is bullshit weather.
Dude's gonna be like, "I can't put on enough clothes.
Oh, this is crap. I'm freezing my ass off.
I can't feel my
Yankees be like,
hands."
ooh, this is
Basically, yes.
assholes. Right?
Yankee loves like it ice cold. It's got to be ice cold for him. If he can walk outside and see his breath, he's happy.
Very, very.
Oh, hell no. Y'all could keep that bullshit.
Again, past couple of summers I've worked outside and it is not, I mean, even inside, when you're inside and there's no freaking air because I don't know, they say it's broken, whether it's broken or not, I don't know. But when I've got beads of sweat literally rolling down my back and I'm just standing there and I'm inside, it's freaking hot. And if I'm standing out on the blacktop and I'm literally like my shirt is literally wet and I do not sweat. I don't. So for
But
that
that's
to
good, though.
happen,
That means it's
ugh,
your body is releasing toxins. It's actually good to sweat.
yeah, well, I also would lose like 15 to 20 pounds during the summer. Not anymore.
It's like, no, I'm freezing my ass off now. Wearing a goddamn sweatshirt.
Today we had a smorgasbord. We had lunch catered from a Mexican
Yes,
place.
Dagnar.
I'm glad I got a salad. Cookies, macaroni and cheese that somebody made, homemade. You guys know how I feel about if it's not prepackaged, I'm not touching it. If somebody says they bought it, that they made it, I'm not eating it. Um,
Did you eat it?
no, absolutely not. Um, macaroni and cheese, Dunkin' Donuts, croissants, chocolate filled croissants, cookies. I was like, what is
Ooh.
happening? We all sit on our asses all day long. Like, we cannot afford to eat all this crap and sit here all day long. We should be like running laps around the freaking basement.
Who the
If
hell
we're gonna eat
buys
all
all
this
this?
food. What?
Who got all this food?
Different people in the office brought it in and we're our own department. Like I shouldn't say we don't associate with the nurses and the doctors because we do associate with them. But we
Mm.
don't downstairs Like, we're our own department. So if we don't have to go upstairs, we don't. They're bringing in a refrigerator so we don't have to go upstairs. They're bringing in microwave, a Keurig, all that stuff. So when we bring in stuff for us, everything stays downstairs. And so today was like everybody brought in something. So there was just a lot of food. But then when the reps bring in food, everybody gets to eat because it's for everyone, right?
Mm.
So the reps brought in, yesterday was ice cream and Jersey Mike subs. And today was Mexican. I'm
What?
like, you can keep your Mexican.
Oh hell no! I tear that shit up.
Absolutely not. So now that you're here, I have an article to read to you. Hold on, please. Please hold. Let's see. Let me see. Now I lost the article, but
Well, couldn't have been that important then.
no. Okay.
Dagnar.
Well, I'm gonna have to unfollow. Won't eat. You see what Dagnar wrote? That's a good
What?
one, Dagnar. Look what he wrote.
Box garbage? What are you talking about? I had a freaking
I'm gonna.
Celsius. Not a Celsius. I had a freaking salad.
No, he's saying because you said that you will not eat the homemade food. You'd rather eat the box stuff, and that's where he's going with that.
No, like prepackaged.
Homemade
Like
if someone else makes it.
Right. I won't eat.
Like that you
If
don't
someone-
know.
Right. Like today, there was a tray of macaroni and cheese that was made at home. And I was like, I don't know what someone's house looks like.
Got a point. Did it taste good though?
I didn't have it, so I don't know. So, KD, you're a Celsius drinker, right?
No, I quit.
So apparently, I just saw you drink it. So,
Liar!
so did you know that High Noon?
Water.
That High Noon is also the maker of Celsius?
No.
Yep. Yes. It's canned in the same facility. Yes, they make Celsius. High Noon is recalling 2 production lots of High Noon Beach variety packs, 12-pack, 12 fluid ounce cans. Some of these packs contain cans that are filled with High Noon vodka seltzer alcohol and are mislabeled as Celsius Astro Vibe energy drink.
I gotta go find some of that.
Sparkling blue Raz edition with a silver top.
Holy shit, no
Consumption
fucking
of the
way.
liquid in these cans will result in unintentional alcohol ingestion. So Blue Raz.
Yo,
filled with
imagine that.
High
Yeah, I'm
Noon.
sitting in the van just driving. Say, I'm tired. Let me go grab and drink. And it's like, oh, why do I feel really good? What? It's spinning a little bit. What the hell
Yep.
is in there?
Yup.
Wow, dude, that's something else. I wonder how many kids got it and be like, "Oh, this is making me feel good," and go get more and be like, "Wait a minute, it's different."
I don't know. It's Blue Raz though.
Wow.
Dagnar, good
Well,
job.
if they've recalled them, you can't go to the store now and get one. They probably took them all off the shelf.
Yeah.
And unless you get some of these bodegas that don't give 2 shits and say, "Yeah, you fucking got it. Yeah, it's just salad."
Mm-hmm. It was 2 lots of it, so. But imagine that. That's why earlier I was like, I gotta tell KD, but I don't know if he's really gonna care.
That's good for me. Too bad I don't drink the blueberry one, but I'm gonna have to go get one just to test it to see if they got all of them.
Nah, I'm sure they did. Because they gotta know. Like, how does that work? Where's Paulie? I'm sure Paulie knows. Like, when you drop off, like, when there's an order, like, like, let's say Wawa, right? They order a whole, whatever, how many cases of Celsius. They know the lot because it's on the box, like the lot number and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So, and that's gotta be on your order sheet, right? So, High Noon or whoever puts it out, um, they have to know where those boxes were delivered to. Yeah, I was a professional chef, so I cook better than every woman I know. All right. I'm sure you do. I wouldn't want to go up against you. I was just saying.
Dagnar, you haven't gone against me, dude. I got this,
His food
dude.
tastes like shit.
I'm better than Chef Ramsay, dude. I got it. Dagnar's like, yeah, okay. I see what the fuck you cooking.
Cooking. He sees what you're cooking.
Dagnar, his food tastes like shit. I should know.
Cooking.
Cooking.
I'm confused.
What else is new?
We know.
Shocking. Dagnar's like, I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
He forgets half the shit.
Yeah, you're right. Like yesterday, I forgot to deglaze with the white wine.
Oh my god.
put
That
it-
was like that's it. That's why that's it.
Before I put the sausage back in, I'm like, "Ah, shit, fuck it, just put it in now and just mix it all in.
I can't believe you did that. I really can't. I'm kind of glad you didn't invite me for Tuesday night dinner. Kind of glad you didn't, because like
What, you like sausage, peppers, and onions?
fuck no.
No. She does not.
See, wait a minute, because there's tomato sauce in there.
No,
Oh,
I don't
just
care about the
tomatoes.
tomato
It's the
sauce.
peppers.
And
It's
the
the
and
onions.
peppers
onions.
and the onions. I won't do that.
I'm gonna grind them up really, really fine, let them all cook down, and you won't even know.
But I put peppers in my sauce sometimes. I've done it.
Yes. Yes.
I just don't like the big pieces. If they're small, if they're cut small enough and they're tender enough that I don't feel the crunch of them, then
Also,
I'm
That's the
good.
best part of a pepper, though. That literally is the best part of a pepper is the crunch, the texture.
Nah.
But it also depends what you're eating with it. Because sometimes you don't want the crunch, like the peppers and onions. You don't want a crunchy pepper. I mean, I know I don't. I don't know how some other people feel about that.
Night,
Good
duct
night,
tape.
duct tape.
Have fun.
Good night, DT. But there's something with tomato sauce. It gets my nose all stuffy.
Tomato sauce gets your nose stuffy?
Mm-hmm.
You might be allergic to something that you put in it.
Yeah, tomatoes.
Are you allergic to tomatoes?
I don't know. But recently I've been noticing when I eat tomatoes, I get all stuffed up. Doesn't last for long. It hasn't killed me yet. I just say fuck it, I'm still gonna eat it, so it hasn't killed me yet.
Maybe it's just, I mean, they say your body changes. So maybe it's a seasoning maybe that you put in it?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Fuck it already. What's the worst that could happen? I go into anaphylactic shock.
Nah, you won't. If you've been eating tomatoes all your life, I don't think you'll go into anaphylactic shock. I doubt it.
Look at the elephantitis.
Oh
That's
my
what it was. It
God.
was the
Yes,
elephantitis garlic.
yesterday,
That's
that
what it
was
was.
freaking hilarious. You and the elephantitis, when you said that, I was like, wait, what? What did you just say? I was like, elephantitis? Like,
Fucking
like,
guy.
yeah, exactly. Fucking guy. The fucking guy.
Elephantitis garlic. Yeah. I'm telling you what though, that garlic is strong. You got to get some of that.
My aunt used to cook with that garlic all the time.
It's a lot more potent than the regular garlic.
What garlic is it?
It's elephant
Elephant.
garlic. It's not elephantitis. It's elephant garlic. That's what it's
Gotcha.
called.
It's like one clove is probably like a whole bulb
Of the regular garlic.
of the regular.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where is
I was just thinking the same thing. I wonder if
Right.
they grow elephant garlic.
right? Like, where are they? He just had a Celsius. Now he's having a beer.
Cheers.
Fringe. Where's Fringe?
Fringe,
That's who we're
yes,
talking about. He
Fringe.
looks so confused. Like, who? Where's who?
Oh,
They grow garlic.
it takes a little bit for me
Well,
to
I couldn't
process.
remember.
Yeah,
I
we
couldn't
know.
remember the name either.
It takes a little bit because one minute you're saying one thing, then you're saying something else.
Yeah, KD is very hard for him to keep up. We know. It's okay though. You're fine. It's okay. We still love you.
Thanks. It's so awesome.
KD has nothing from an elephant. That's not nice, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
I think Justin's trying to say that he forgets a lot, unlike an elephant.
Yeah. He's eating chocolate right now, Justin.
Mhm.
See? He's got the chocolate right now. I don't know how you get that chocolate because my Aldi never has it. And I told you that yesterday. I was just at Aldi 2 days ago.
You
And
told me
I
what
was
yesterday?
looking again. He misses so much stuff. I told you that yesterday that I was at Aldi on Monday and I was looking for the chocolate and they didn't have it.
Did they have the other ones? What they have, like the
They had
The
the
chili
sea
one?
salt, some sea salt one. They didn't have any raspberry one.
how about chili? Did they have a chili one?
I didn't see that.
Maybe you just go at the wrong times.
I don't know. They had some dark chocolate, but it didn't have anything in it. It was just dark chocolate.
It's actually really good. I had that.
Just the dark chocolate.
It was real good. It helps
I
the
don't mind
brain.
having it.
Yes, JH.
His butt pillow.
Mm-hmm. My old man pillow.
You need an old man pillow?
Mm-hmm. With a hole in it.
Hemorrhoid pillow?
It's a fart vent.
No. There you go.
The fart pillow?
Fart vent. I haven't farted yet though.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
That I so don't believe.
Just
That's
like I
some
don't
bullshit.
believe. Just like I don't believe that he doesn't drink a Celsius a day.
Mm-mm. I do not. Let's see, Monday, yes. Tuesday, yes. Today, yes.
That would be every day.
Yeah. That's been one a day for the last 3 days.
Okay, I won't have one tomorrow.
Lies. I don't believe
Did
that
you have
either.
one Sunday?
No, Sunday I had a different one called Pop. I wanted to try, or
Pop,
Poppy, or something like
Okay.
that.
So that counts as
Poppy.
shit water, shit GMO water that you're drinking. How about Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh, uh-huh. Nope,
Yes.
nope, nope, nope. Uh-huh, uh-huh,
No.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
I'll have
I
to
was
look
tired
into that,
Saturday.
Dagmar. I'm really not a I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I was just telling him because he's always like, "Oh, Aldi has it. Aldi has it. You gotta get it." Then I went and they didn't have it. So
You should tell him, say, yo, give me a call when you get this fucking raspberry chocolate in.
put a whole box aside for me.
A whole box. I clean them out. There's
Do
3
you
left. I'm
really?
taking all 3. I clean them out.
So
I
do
got
you buy
another
them in the
3.
f- do you buy them in the packages? Because I saw that there was some there that was like wrapped. It came like 4, but they were wrapped.
No, what? No. Are you looking for the right stuff?
I'm pretty sure I am. There's only one
No,
chocolate section.
it comes in like a candy bar.
But it's a smaller bar.
No.
Oh. I'm looking for the small bars.
No, 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 no. The small bars come in. See, you were looking for the wrong thing
Well, you brought me a small bar the last time.
because that's how it comes. Because I only had the one left. It comes in like this,
Oh.
and
Yeah, I
then
was looking for the wrong thing.
the small bars are inside of it, individually wrapped.
Oh.
So you got to look for this.
Gotcha. So I'm looking for the okay. So yeah, I was looking for the wrong stuff.
See, they
Well,
were
I
probably
mean,
sitting right next to you. You probably just, if you just looked over a little bit, said, "Oh, raspberry." That's why when you said you
probably.
didn't see a chili one either, because they actually make one like this with chili.
Mm. I bet you
Which
that's pretty good.
somebody in here was saying that too. They said it's actually really good. It's not spicy. You just get a
Mhm.
little bit of that flavor.
Mhm.
So I might have to try that.
Still not trying it. Still not trying it.
Come on,
Been trying.
dude.
Sell it all you want. Nope.
The chili?
Yeah. Well, I don't even mind chili. I like chili powder, but
It's different. It's all your fault, JD. KD. Raspberry is better. Or JH. Oh, JD. Jade.
Jade, it's not
Gross.
chili like the dish. Chili like chili powder, like chilies.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually like too. There's like this one has raspberries in it. So they just put little pieces of the chili pepper in it.
Gone postal.
Gone postal.
Hello.
What's the haps, brother?
It has been a long time.
Gone postal. What's up, surf bummer? Oh, the bumming of the surf. Oh, Jesus Christ! Can't eat today.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate and beer.
No, now it's these.
Oh God.
That'll be the last thing.
I've actually heard that the chili chocolate is actually really good. I don't know. I've never had it, so I don't know. If they had a sample of it, like a small bar, I'd probably get it to try it. But
Well, what are they? Only like $2?
the small bars, they're like $2 and something cents or something like that.
Yeah, because this one big bar is about 2 and change.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, Dagnar. Well, you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for stopping in. It was nice to
Good
see
seeing you,
you.
Dagnar.
Dagnor, you have a good night, brother. Nice seeing you again, dude. These things are fucking delicious. Oh, you know what? You like pomegranates?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get the chocolate pomegranate little
I
pieces.
I think those are disgusting. Are you talking about the chocolate covered pomegranates?
Hmm.
They're like,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't like those. The inside is like jelly to me. It's almost like a soft jelly bean, and I don't like them.
Yeah.
I've had
The
those
bet.
before.
Yeah, we tried them. The best thing about pomegranate is the freshness and
Mm-hmm.
the bite into it, the little
Mhm.
crunch you get in. That's the best part of a pomegranate. When they
No,
do that jelly crap in the middle of chocolate, it makes me want to freaking gag.
Yeah,
but
I
it's not
don't
I
like
really
it.
hate.
that. It's not that jelly.
Yeah, it's a different if you bite
Mm-mm.
into a fresh pomegranate seed, it's different than biting into that. Like
Oh
that
yeah,
is
yeah. That's 100%. You're right about that.
mhm.
But
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think this
like
is.
It's almost like a gummy.
yeah, that's what it like a soft jelly bean.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, we've had those before. I don't like it. And they have blueberry ones too, I think. And
I
I don't
hate
like
those.
them either.
The blueberry ones are nasty. I don't like those.
Mhm. All right, Firepaw, we'll be right here. Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah,
fan of those.
that is like a jelly. See, I
Mhm.
just shove a bunch of them in my mouth and just eat them. I never paid attention.
Yeah, I'm
What
not a
else is
fan.
new? You're not giving us any new information tonight.
No new info.
I'm just putting things in your mouth, dude. The blueberry ones I hated, but these I actually like these.
Yeah, I would much rather have a fresh pomegranate seed than than those. The
I
snap
agree.
in them and the juice in them are so good. My grandma used to buy pomegranates all the time for us, and we would spend like hours in the afternoon after lunch and pick the seeds out of them because there was no trick to them. There was no hitting them. She just
No,
would break it open, and then we'd sit there and pick at them and eat them. And it used to take forever.
wait, on the pomegranates?
It was a
Yeah,
way to keep you all quiet and busy.
it was. It
But the
was.
seeds are in that whole kernel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you suck off this kernel part and spit the seeds out, not just crunch on it?
No, you used to take
Yeah.
them out. You used to pick them out and you pop them in your mouth. The red part. Yes, the red little kernels.
Oh, I'm thinking, no,
Oh,
I'm thinking you take one of those little kernels and just eat the fruit around the seed and spit out the seed part of it and not crunch on
no.
it.
No. No. No.
That's what
No,
it
no.
sounded like to me.
No, 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 no. We used to have to okay, so there's a trick to eating pomegranates, right?
Wait,
So
you ate this? You eat the seeds?
yeah.
Oh, I never do.
I'm
Wait,
not
how
sitting
the
there
hell?
spitting them out.
Mm-hmm.
So you suck the juice and
Mm-hmm.
then like a
Mm-hmm.
sunflower seed?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, each one of them.
I know
Those
that
things
I
are
love
so
them, but they're a pain in
tiny.
the ass to eat because I could never crunch on those seeds are hard.
Okay, well, it's not like you have to chew on it. Well, I mean, I guess listen, you have issues, so eating seeds is no good for you. You shouldn't be
True.
Oh,
eating
wow.
Mr.
Hey,
Republic
Republic.
Sentinel.
There he is.
You are at work, right, sir? That I believe you're at work tonight. Think you
What
are.
is up, RS? So what's the trick to eating the pomegranates? You said there's a little trick to it.
Well, before you like break it open, right? You're supposed to like hit it with like a spoon or something, lightly hit it to get all those
Mm.
kernels loose so that when you open it, all those kernels are loose and, they're there, But my grandmother never did that. She would just break it open and give us like each a half, and we would sit there and like pick off the kernels one at a time and eat them. And that used to occupy us for like, however long it was. I don't remember how long it was, but
8 hours. Time
but
for
not 8
bed.
hours, but
The
you're
one
not
thing I
working.
hate, the one thing I hate about it, and Fireball, we were talking about that, like the strawberry seeds get stuck in your teeth. Well,
Yes.
those are as good as they are, but then you get that stubborn one, and you're fucking trying to get in. And I'm gonna fucking get you out of my goddamn tooth.
Well, it's that, and if anybody makes shakes with frozen fruit like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and if you make a shake, all those seeds fall to the bottom
Hmm.
because they don't dissolve in the blender, right? So they all fall to the bottom, and then like you, your straws hitting the bottom, you suck in all those seeds, and it's like, ugh,
I don't get strawberry jam or blueberry jam just because of the seeds. I get the
really?
strawberry jelly because there's no seeds in it. I
Mm.
will not.
Jelly. No, you need the jam. Jam is so
I
much
know.
better.
Until they make a seedless one, it's not going to happen because when you're biting into it, there's no way to avoid those seeds unless you
Um,
just like mush it in your mouth and just like an old man, no teeth, just you mush it and then just swallow.
okay, well, you're old, so
Oh,
I'm just saying.
yeah, that's why like when I do make any kind of smoothie with frozen fruits. There he is.
What's going
Hello.
on?
Oh
Hi.
what's
my
up?
God. What's up, dude?
So I didn't know that there was some kind of finesse to eating these. I've never had one before, so that's
You've
interesting.
never
Pomegranate?
had a pomegranate?
Yeah, pomegranates. I've never had one.
They're so
Really?
good
Yeah.
for
Oh, they're
you.
so good
They're
and
good
good
for
for
you?
you. Yeah. Oh, very
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want? You think blueberries
Oh.
have antioxidants? Pomegranates are like the super antioxidant.
You know what? Can I ask you guys about something else? How about I've never eaten avocados, and yet everybody says they're like amazing for you. Is this true?
Yes, the
Oh,
Yes.
oils. Yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
the
mm.
fats. Yeah, the
So
fats and the
good.
oils in them are so, so good for you. Yeah. Very
Maybe I
good.
Oh
should
my
try.
God. RS, turn
Try
that light
eating.
back off. Jesus Christ.
Would you
Too
stop?
bright? I figured it was too fucking dark. What the fuck? No, I'm just
It
kidding.
was
All
better
right.
off dark, dude.
Oh
He's
my
such an
God.
ass.
Love you, dude.
I see how
Um,
it is, KD. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
the
Kidding.
thing with avocado is if you're gonna have it, um,
Hmm.
wait till the last minute to have it if you're gonna put it like in a salad or whatever, because it turns brown like really quickly and
Really quick.
it's not appealing. I mean, it's still good. It's just not appealing because it starts to like an apple. You know how an apple starts to turn brown after you leave it out for a while? Well,
Yes,
avocados are like really quick. They turn brown and stuff like that. It's not appealing, but I don't know.
I
That's
did
just my
not know
opinion.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll turn brown. Yeah, just like
Mm.
if you've had oh my gosh, what the hell? What is the stuff that avocado is made out of? The
Guacamole.
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 Yeah,
I have
it's
had guac, and there is some damn good guac out there. That's for sure.
mhm. Yep,
Well,
that's
that's
what they make guac
avocado.
out of. Yeah.
Then I
Mhm.
should like an avocado if I. Well, I'm gonna buy one tomorrow, and
Not
Mhm.
necessarily.
I'm gonna try.
Because guac has all kinds of seasonings. They put the onions, tomatoes, lemon juice.
Right,
Guacamole
right.
by itself, you might not like. But try it. Hey.
I will. No, I'm gonna try it because I keep seeing like a lot of the health nutrition people, right? And they're talking about how you have eggs in the morning, um, and they always say you should have avocado with it.
Hmm.
And
Avocado
I'm
See, I
just
toast.
won't do that.
like,
I don't like avocado.
Yeah. Avocado toast.
oh, you
DA2
don't?
has it. Yeah. DA2
Oh,
loves
okay.
avocado toast.
But now, KD, do you like guac then?
Depends. There's some guac that I don't like, but recently there's some brands out there that I'm like, all right, I could deal with a little bit. Like the first couple
Okay.
bites, all right, this is good. But then to
Hmm.
constantly eat like some people do, and be like, no, because eventually you get that guac, the avocado taste, and I'm like, yep, no, I'm fucking done. No more for me.
So you don't
Once
like
I
the
get,
taste of avocado.
yeah, once you
Yeah,
get that
that's interesting.
avocado, it's like, nope, I'm done. I just tasted that, and it's a no bueno.
I love the taste of avocado, so
Oh,
I'm
I'm
good with
I'm
it.
totally down to try it. I'm totally down
Mhm.
to try it. 100%. Hey, I'm still
Yeah, do
here.
it.
I just gotta go do my charcoal thing. So I'm listening.
So he's
Dude.
listening. So what are you making?
Just burgers.
Oh,
The
all right.
burgers
Cheeseburger
were on sale.
with guac.
Let me
Ash says you don't have a house or a garage. You only have a basement. Where the hell are you?
uh, what aren't you telling me,
Oh, Ash.
Ash?
Ash says, Sentinel, blink twice if you need help.
That's fucked up. Love you too, Ash.
Other
Yeah,
side of the basement. Jade says we're on the other side of the basement.
that's right.
This is what you got to do to even it out. You got to have your upper
Oh my
and you got to
gosh.
have your downer.
This
Uh-oh.
man is drinking
So you
Celsius with a beer.
you even it out.
What on God's green earth are you doing, dude?
Yeah. So
He's setting himself up for failure tonight. He's
why?
gonna be up all night. And then
My ass was up at
tomorrow,
like 5:30. I was on that toilet by 6 because I had to be out of here by 7.
You were on the toilet by 6. I
So
love it.
that's early, dude. Come on. So I was a little tired. No, I'll go to sleep with this. Don't worry about it. I'll go to sleep.
He's a
I
professional Celsius drinker. He knows what he's doing. He's
Yeah,
a
you
pro.
do.
just don't pick up that blue raspberry, all right?
That's definitely an upper and a downer. That's like doing when I was doing the rum and Red Bull.
I don't even know how that was
what?
even popular at any point.
Oh, it's so good. You got the song that came out, the reggae song. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull.
I don't
So
It's
see
a
how that
reggae
would
song.
taste good. I can't see how
Uh-huh.
a Red Bull taste with a rum would go together at all.
Oh, it's
Like
good.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, you gotta get it. You gotta get it and try it.
I
It's
can't,
don't get me
bro. It's
wrong.
delicious.
against my diet. I can't do that shit. What are you
Some of the
talking
Red
about?
Bulls, I was addicted to Red Bulls back in the day, but it was the
I
cranberry
was,
one.
I was for a while too. I used to get like
Yep.
the big fucking cans of Red Bull.
Yeah. Not the little ones. Yeah. Me too, man.
Yeah.
Me
I
too.
only got the little ones.
Yankee used to go all over when back in the day when he was out in the field. I mean, he's out in the field again, but before he went into the office, he would
Mhm.
because the 7-Eleven by us wouldn't have them, or the Wawa by us wouldn't have the cranberry ones. So whichever Wawa he would stop at, if they had them, he'd buy them like 2 for $5, and he'd bring them home to me because he knew it's when I worked at the hospital at night, and I would take one with me every night. Man, that
Yeah.
cranberry one was so good. But now,
I didn't
I
like the
feel like
cranberry one.
it was so good.
Yeah.
Mm,
Now, good luck with the 2 for $5. What are they
Yeah.
now? I don't know. I haven't bought them in a long time. I used to
Me
like
neither.
Monster
Celsius
as
is 2 for
well.
5.
Ooh, no Monster.
I did Monster for a little bit, and then I started hearing all these stories about how horrible they are for your health, and I stopped taking them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen,
I'd much rather
I
have a
know,
cup of coffee.
I know
Me
this
too.
shit's not good for you,
Me
but
too.
it's so good. And I
Yeah,
can't
but
do
you
the
Hey,
don't
Red
drink
Bull. I probably couldn't.
coffee.
The
that's
what?
true. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't drink coffee though.
No, I don't. This is my caffeine. If I
Right.
need
But
it, this is what I
it's
do.
but is Celsius packed with sugar?
Yes.
No sugar. This is sugar
That's
free, dude.
It's fake sugar.
it.
Even worse.
It
Even
it's
worse.
chemical. Yeah, it's chemical.
It's
Hey, look,
Just
circulose,
like
dude. Circulose, dude.
stevia
circulose.
is
Yeah.
actually not bad. If you get
See?
legit stevia, it's not bad. It's
Hold on. Oh, wait. I can't read the ingredients because there's no fucking way I'm fucking reading that. So hold on. I'm gonna
Where's
take a picture of it,
Where's
and
the
we're gonna.
glasses?
Even glasses won't help. You this fucking tiny as shit. Glasses won't even
or,
help that.
or maybe try
So
your glasses. Just saying. I mean, just maybe. Look,
It's a
we're
word.
looking out for you, KD.
let's see. Let's see. Hey, zoom. All right. So this ingredients: carbonated filtered water, citric acid,
Hmm.
taurine,
Chlorine.
guarana seed
Hmm.
Guarana.
extract, green tea extract, that's caffeine,
Hmm.
vegetable
That's not bad.
juice, calcium
Hmm.
carbonate, ascorbic acid, glucuronidactone.
What the
Say that.
fuck
All
is
right.
that?
All
Say
right.
that 10 times.
That was the first really bad one. And here is a rule of thumb. If you can't say the word, don't eat it.
Yes. What Yankee said. Yes. That
Sucralose,
is right.
ginger root extract,
That's not bad.
calcium pathonate,
There's another one.
naconamaldi,
Yup.
natural flavor,
Oh, natural.
fractose.
Oh, there's natural flavors. There's natural flavors of
You can pronounce
something.
that.
It's natural though. That's why he
Yeah,
tells you it's all natural because it has natural flavors.
yo, and it's got hydrochloride. Yo, it's got riboflavin. Yo, riboflavin is good for you. It's from the ribs, dude. It's got chromium, chelate, biotin.
Chromium. It's a web browser.
What?
It's got
Yeah,
chromium.
dude. And then the last ingredient is cyanoctobalamin.
Ballerina.
There you go. And there you go.
But if I understand correct, the way they do the ingredients is they go with the highest ingredients is first on the list, and your
Yes,
lowest ingredients is the lowest on the list. If I understand, right?
correct.
Am I right?
Correct.
Okay. So the chromium, chalade, and that's low on the list, dude. So it's not too much of it. We're good. The
Right.
good stuff. The good stuff is in the high part. So I'm getting more of the good
But
stuff
that's not even
than
good stuff.
What? Yeah.
Like,
I agree with. I agree with you.
yeah. But
yeah,
look,
like
it's
it's
got
not.
50 grams of 50 milligrams of
Jade,
calcium. It's got
probably because if you
vitamin
probably put
C.
it on your bumper, it'll take the chrome off.
Riboflavin is good for you. It's 1.7 milligrams. Niacin is 20. I got vitamin B6 and B12 in here. The biotin. Yo, this shit's good for you. It's all
You're
vitamins, dude.
better off. Listen, you're better off going to your doctor and having your doctor inject you with B12 and B6 and all of that once a month,
Agreed.
and you'll be good to go.
Yeah,
Agreed.
but I'll still be tired. So he's gonna have to give me like the
No,
10-year caffeine.
no,
I just never sleep.
no,
There.
or go to the vitamin shop and get yourself a good vitamin B12 or whatever it is, and you'll be fine. Take that every day, and you'll have
I
Mhm.
enough
think
energy. You'll
don't
have
take
more than
vitamins.
enough to burn.
I agree. There's
I think
there's
Katie
other
needs to get
things
on the
too.
methylene blue.
That too. I just took mine, but there's another thing that
What is methylene blue?
I think didn't we talk about this Yankee about Dr. Berg? Check out Dr. Berg. He did he's a doctor and talks about healthy living, healthy eating. And he was talking about how people get who are always tired. There could be a thyroid issue. There could be what was the other issue? It's like organs that you're not feeding them properly, and so it'll make all kinds of shit happen. And you being awfully skinny, regardless of what you eat, you might have a thyroid issue. Not a
No,
doctor. I'm just telling you, that might be something to
I'm not
look
always
into.
tired. It's just when I don't sleep, I get tired, and then I just drink that. But if I just sleep,
Why don't you sleep?
this is not tired. This is metabolism.
Right. Um, you turned 50 when?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about
Just get ready for
metabolism.
that the Windows 98 shutdown noise. Dee-doo-doo-doo.
You're gonna see me like this. It's like, yo,
Your
dude, you all right?
your adrenal system. There's stuff that you
Mm,
can actually take for that.
hmm
And instead of drinking Celsius and putting that poison in your body.
No, this is
There's
not
food you
poison.
can eat too.
This is
Mhm.
look, essential energy accelerates metabolism, burns body fat.
Wisco.
This is good for
Okay.
you, dude. It's kiwi guava, which is good for you.
Hey,
It's
Miss
good for
Wisco, how are
sports.
you?
They actually athletes, like professional athletes or in the Olympics, they actually ban the athletes from drinking this because there's something in here that supposedly it's like a performance enhancing, and athletes are not allowed to drink it.
And you think
And you're
that's healthy
drinking
for you?
But it's good for
it.
you. But it's all natural and good for you. But
Yes.
the Olympic Committee banned it.
that's
Yeah.
that's because I got to go up and down the poles, and I don't want to go. I'm not drinking Red Bull, so I'm not going to get the wings to fly down.
You're better off if you need the energy, you're better off drinking a glass of green tea.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you
That
don't
would be
like
true.
coffee, green tea is good for you.
How do you not like coffee, dude?
For me to have a coffee, it's got to be those fancy macchiato schmatias, the
Sugar.
fancy
The
dancy iced. Yes,
the
gay.
gay ones. The gay ones.
So he likes coffee like DA2 likes coffee. He likes
No,
sugar milk with
no,
a
no, no, no,
shot of coffee.
nope, nope, nope,
Yes.
nope, nope.
Espresso.
Because I don't add sugar into it. I tell them to use oat milk, not regular milk, and I do a double shot of espresso in it. I said I want a double shot. So it's
I do
more
love a
coffee
double shot.
flavor, but you get a little bit of that flavoring in it. It's not just straight coffee.
You don't do
But
any
that is
sugar at all?
In the macchiatos, frappuccinos, no. Whatever
Yep.
little
it's
seasoning
because
or flavoring they put in, that's
it's
the
not
sugar.
this no, because they put syrups in it and the syrups have the sugar.
Yes. Have
Right.
you ever
You're
seen those
still having
syrups? You can buy
sugar.
them. Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
This
Lots of
It's
Quicksilver
sugar.
is a good one. They make a
uh-huh.
caramel. I hate caramel, but they
What
make a
is
caramel
caramel? Well,
macchiato.
do you know what caramel is? Do you know what caramel is?
Sugar melted.
Right.
Is that
So
what
when
caramel
you
is? I
put
had no
sugar,
idea.
in your coffee. When you drink
Yeah.
those, it's nothing but cream, sugar, and a shot of coffee.
Right. But only a
Yeah.
little bit of the caramel around it that it goes on. I don't add extra. Like some people say, give me extra sugar. I do a double shot.
Yes, but the syrups that they put in there to have like
I
the
understand.
mocha
Stop.
or the
But it's not.
Stop. It's not.
macchiato,
You're
whatever,
you're not
that is
gonna get through.
all sugar. So you may not be asking for extra sugar.
Yeah,
You
but the
may not
caramel
put
and
sugar.
the flavor is good. That's why I don't do the extra, but that's why I do the double shot. So
I
this way
love
it
it.
tones down the sugar. You see where I'm going with
You're
this?
not
Because if you
making
put more
Oh
sense.
my
coffee in,
God,
it
that's
tones
not
down the
how it
sugar.
works. That's not how any of this works.
Yes, it is. Hey, Wisco.
Miss
Yes, it is.
Wisco.
That's exactly
Mwah.
how it
Miss
works.
Thank you.
Wisco.
That's
Thank you,
exactly
Miss
how it
Wisco.
works.
Oh,
If you add more liquid and you put the same amount of sugar as if you didn't add
No,
more liquid, your sugar content is less because you're adding more liquid. So it's,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter. You're still having, if you're omitting the sugar because
oh
you're
my
afraid or
God.
you just don't want the sugars, the syrups that go in there for the amount
Yes.
of, let's say you get a large, right? It
Mhm.
you're still getting the sugar in there.
And it's a
Like,
lot. It's
yes,
concentrated shit, man.
yes, those syrups are like super, super, super
Yes.
concentrated.
All right. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Hold on. I have a serious question. What do you
Mhm.
get? Like, where do you get it? Like, if you were going to get one of these, where would you get it from, and what exactly would you order?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Quick check. Small, double shot of espresso.
And where are you going?
What? But what? A quick check. A small what?
Like
Oh,
what flavor? Caramel?
What is what? No. What is no? What is it called? You don't just say small
Oh,
double shot of espresso. It's got to be a small something with a double shot of espresso.
it's macchiato, something. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Oh, no Elgato, just Rumble.
yeah.
Yeah, Jade's
You
got a
don't
good
need
point. The liquid form of sugar is far more potent than just a scoop.
right.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get a small and you do a
Mhm.
double shot of espresso, they could only put so much liquid in there. And you could
Well,
tell them, don't give me the 2 pumps or whatever, just make it 1 pump.
you can. I still think it's just a lot of sugar. That's all. It
It is
doesn't
a
seem
lot
to
of
be affecting you, so but for me, it would go straight to my belly.
But I haven't had that in, it's been months since I had that. That's only if I'm in the mood to have a coffee. It's like, you know what? I'm in the mood for some kind of coffee. I'll go get one of those. I'll get my shits and giggles out of it. It's like, all right, I'm done. And I only get the small because I won't finish a whole large. So there you go. I'm done.
But it is
That's
like Yankee said, you don't really like coffee. You like
Mm-hmm.
that whatever that conglomeration of stuff that they put in there. That's what you like.
The
It's
sugar.
fine.
no,
Everybody's got their
but the
preference.
double shot, the double shot of espresso makes it taste better. Because the single shot, what I had once, wasn't enough. So I said, no, give me a double shot the next time, and it tasted 10 times better with the double shot.
Sorry,
Okay.
Fireball. Sorry. I
What
don't know
happened?
where I was. Are we better? Are we good now? Are we the same as we
Yes, we're
were?
good.
Firepaw says her OCD hurts. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. She's like, come on, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Yeah, I'm not. Sometimes DA2 will get that stuff, like either from Dunkin' or Starbucks, and she'll be like, "Ooh, ma, take a sip out of it." And I'm just like, "Oh my." It's like, oh, like I don't know how you can drink that stuff. It's so sweet.
But she probably
I
adds a lot of extra shit to it.
No, she gets whatever it is.
no look.
Mm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Paris,
This was a couple of years ago. What?
you froze
You
up for a
froze
little
there
bit.
for a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing it on my end. So I made healthy pancakes for my son. This was a couple of years ago, and I bought like real maple syrup, right? I don't eat sugar like ever at all. Just every once in a while, I'll have ice cream or something, right? So I decided I'm going to have a pancake, and I literally almost passed out from the amount of sugar that went into my system. And that was real maple syrup too. Like they say that if you're going to do it, you do that.
Hmm.
Oh my God. I literally almost fell out. I was
How much
starting to black out.
syrup did you put in there?
I just put syrup on it. I don't, I didn't put it into the pancake. I put it on top of the pancake. I didn't
But
put a
only put a
ton
little
on
bit.
there.
No, but so try it again with less syrup.
He's
No, I'm just never doing it again.
he's such an
Never
ass.
again.
You gotta,
You
you
want
gotta
to see
test
me
it.
to
No,
go
you gotta
into a
test the water. You won't know
sugar
until you test
seizure?
it. No, dude, I don't want you having the sugar season. Just less syrup. Only put like a little drop and see what happens.
I'm just not
I'm
going to do it. I'm just not going to do it.
I'm not a super sweet like I chocolate, and that's about it. Like I'm not a very like sweets
Dark chocolate.
person.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm eating
Yeah,
at
I don't eat candy.
90%.
I was never a candy person. Oh, 90%. Ooh, that's a Aldi's one.
Well, I got it at Jewel, but yeah,
Aldi's, I think, has
it's
that
our
same
local.
one.
Yeah,
90% cocoa.
it's really good for you, supposedly. So every once in a
Without
while, I'll
cream.
break off a thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
There's
See?
no real sugar in there.
Gotta keep that
Justin,
mind
you
sharp.
think protein pancakes, they have like the Kodiak ones now, like you can buy the powder and
Yes.
make it. You can buy them frozen, although I think it's just way like so much more expensive, and because they're frozen and they're already made, just pop them in the microwave. For me, like making I mean seriously, how long does it take to make a pancake? You just mix water and just pop it
Yeah.
on the
And
griddle and that's it. So,
yeah. But that's it. The Kodiak ones. If you want healthier pancakes, the Kodiak ones are good.
yeah. Definitely
Um,
better than the regular ones, yeah. But now they have I don't know if you've seen them in your but in your stores, but here we have, like, the Funfetti pancakes now. They have the Cap'n Crunch pancakes, which is
mhm.
loaded, loaded with sugar.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Like,
It's unbelievable. So
yeah.
We sound like a bunch of old fucking retards. Back in the days, we didn't give a shit. Oh, yeah, yeah, Captain Crunch, yeah, Fruit
don't
Loops,
call it old. Hey, listen,
yeah.
don't think about it as old. Think about it as wise.
Mm.
We're
And
wiser than we were.
Well,
wanting to live
I know
without
you like
health
the Fruit
issues.
Loop pancakes.
Ew.
Yuck!
Mm.
No fucking Fruit Loops in this house ever. Oh my God. Thank you for putting that image back into my skull. I thought I had
you,
purged
you got it,
myself.
dude. You could always count on me, dude.
Honey is definitely the best, um, wheat additive that you can I mean, it's natural. Honey is a natural
That or
thing, you know?
agave.
And agave.
Agave, yeah.
Agave.
Agave, yeah.
Agave.
Um, I put
Mhm.
honey that we buy over in Smithville, which is a local honey. I put
Yep.
it in my Greek yogurt because but I have plain Greek yogurt. So I'll drizzle some honey on there, mix it in there with some almonds or granola, and that's my breakfast at work. But that's the
It's a
best
good
Greek yogurt is
breakfast.
actually
sweetener.
not that good for you.
Greek yogurt, well, it's better. I believe that it has more protein and it's better than the stuff that you buy with all the fruit and all the sugars in it.
That's right. That is for sure.
You're
Yes.
better off buying plain Greek yogurt and adding your own fresh fruit to it than you are buying like the I don't know, like the Dannons or whatever that have the fruits on the bottom because
Mm,
they have sugars in them.
Oh, those are so good though. You keep the fruit for like almost all the way to the end to get the most flavor out of that.
You could do that with
The
fresh
only
fruit.
one of those The only one of those kind of yogurts, like the Dannons or anything like that I would eat is vanilla. The vanilla bean. I could never eat the fruit ones. I literally would gag. It's like makes me want to vomit with that all that globules of.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, it's not
I
full
agree.
Disgusting.
of sugar. As much as they say yogurt is good for you and all of that, unless you buy like the kefirs. Have you ever
Yeah.
had kefir?
Yes. I have
Yeah.
kefir right now in my fridge.
Yeah,
Yes.
kefir is good for you.
Very good for you. And I get the organic, non-sweetened kefir,
Mhm.
and it replenishes the good gut biome, right?
Mhm.
Like it replenishes the good gut bacteria. So
Yep.
Kefirs.
not a
Yeah, it's
kefir.
called kefir. Mhm.
It's
You know
I
Well,
what
that's what
don't
they
really
are,
like the
Jade.
taste.
You sure it's
What you say?
kefirs or queefers?
Shut up.
Oh
Why
my
would you?
God.
Why would you steer him down that road, RS? Why would you steer
I'm
him down that
sorry.
road?
I'm sorry. I said I didn't bring up kefir. DA did. I
Well, kefer's
Damn
good
it,
for
just
you.
DA1!
ran
What
with
did you do?
it. They're
Activia.
5%.
Activia's all right. I used to give my
He's
son
fucking
Activia. Yeah.
I know my
I mean, it's
mom
not.
does that.
Yeah, Activia's not as bad as like the what are those? The
Dannon and all that
Dannons
shit.
or I can't remember the other ones, but the ones with the fruit in them have so much sugar in them and preservatives because you have to preserve the fruit. That's why I say you're much better off getting like a plain Greek yogurt and adding your own sweetener, whether it's, agave, honey, and putting your
Hmm.
own fresh fruit in there.
Yeah, I agree with that
It's a lot
100%.
more work. It is. It's a lot more work, but
So they do say Greek yogurt, especially the plain unsweetened varieties, is generally recommended. So yeah,
that's what I have. Yeah, that's what I don't buy the it has more protein in it. I
Mhm.
don't buy like the vanilla Greek yogurt or anything like that. I don't buy the flavored ones. It's just plain. My kids hate it. They're like, "Why do you buy this crap?" Because I like it and it's better for me. So you don't have to eat it.
She doesn't like the beaver ass yogurt.
Well,
no,
because
Beaver ass.
it has sugars in it already, and I'm not. I don't even like the vanilla Greek yogurt. It doesn't do anything for
Never
me.
tried it.
Like I said, I'd rather put, and my thing is I do the Greek yogurt, the honey, and I'll do granola with some almonds in it or whatever. I'll put all that in there.
Do you get the faggy one? Faggy is no
Now I usually
sweetener than Chobani,
no. I usually buy
Siggy's.
the the store brand.
Oh, that's not
Cheap
real
shit.
Greek.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fake Greek.
packaged by one of those companies. It's just got a different label on it.
Yeah, that's Chinese Greek, dude. That's not.
It's
That's not
Chinese Greek,
Chinese Greek.
just like the rice is
Jeez,
plastic pellets.
The best yogurt
Eating
brands
plastic
according to
pellets.
dietitians. Let's see what the according Greek yogurt, blah 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 blah. Lactose free Greek, Sky
They have those too.
Australian style yogurt. They're saying. Oh, here number 5 is kefir.
Kefir.
yeah. Kefir's real healthy. I have that.
Hmm. So instead of taking a
What
probiotic,
what's the
Kefir.
Walmart brand?
Great value.
Great value.
Great
I
value.
couldn't remember that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's the is great.
So I either the Great
Value.
Value or the Aldi brand, whichever store I happen to go to that week, or if I, whenever
Yo.
I need it.
I can't see how it would be any less healthy. What?
What?
Guess who makes the Great Value Greek yogurt?
Who?
Who? Kefir.
Dannon.
Get the hell out of here. Uh-oh.
Well,
Shit.
okay.
So it's actually not that good for you.
We were comparing the
Right. I know
fruit.
the fruity ones. Right.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
were comparing the fruit ones to the Greek yogurt.
Right.
Yeah,
I
Jade,
can't
just
imagine there's a ton that goes to that.
yeah. Jade, back a couple of years ago, there was, I don't know if it's any truth to it, but yes, I heard that you had to be careful or whatever because certain brands of rice actually had like plastic pellets in them. They weren't actual rice. So I
Mm.
don't know if there's any truth to that, but
Really?
yeah,
Hmm.
this was a couple of years ago. I forget when it
Hmm.
was, but yeah, certain brands. You don't eat yogurt, Justin. Why not? You don't drink green tea. Green tea is actually incredibly good for you. It's an
I
Yes, it
antioxidant.
love
is.
green tea. Love green tea.
Yes.
Yogurt is very good for you.
Hmm. Yep.
Because it helps with the good bacteria.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
But like RS said, kefir is actually better. Um,
Especially when you take antibiotics, because antibiotics
yes.
kills everything. So they say
Oh
eat
yeah.
probiotics. What's up,
Yep.
Moon?
What's up,
Hello,
Moonlight?
Moon.
Flake coconut and
Coconut.
almond, so good. Oh,
Yes. Actually,
Mm.
my granola, which I get from Aldi, the organic one, granola has coconut flakes. It has a little bit of almonds in it, but not a lot. I like a lot of almonds, so I buy almonds on the side and I like, put some more in there. Um but yeah, I love almonds. Almonds, walnuts, all that good stuff.
almonds, walnuts, peanuts, these nuts. What?
Exactly. Exactly. Crazy dude. Exactly. It just takes time to prepare. Like, if you're going to eat healthy, you have to put in the work. And it's, people say, oh, you could just go to the grocery store in the freezer section instead of, having a bowl of cereal. You could have a Jimmy Dean biscuit, with eggs and the sausage or whatever on a biscuit, and you could just throw it in the microwave and blah, blah, blah. That's great. But look at the sugars in it, look at everything else, like, in the time that it takes you, and I know it takes time. Yes, a lot of prep work. But if you make it
Mhm.
yourself, it's going to be a lot healthier because you know what's going in there.
Absolutely.
Everything I make is healthy.
Yeah. Well, you don't eat throughout the day.
No.
You'll drink a Celsius or two. So we know that's not healthy.
One.
But we know that's not healthy.
It depends. Last week, the boss took me to, well, he didn't take me. I was going into the office, into the shop, because I had to pick up some more equipment because I was completely out and I see him leaving. So I text him and say, fuck you going? So he's like, oh, I'm going to Chipotle. He said, I'll pick you up something. What do you want? I said, give me a chicken, rice, white rice, black beans, pico de gallo, sour cream
Chipotle
cheese.
isn't bad. Chipotle is not bad
No, it was,
It's
for
not
you.
terrible.
No.
yeah.
No, it's not terrible.
It's one of the healthiest. I mean, it's better than stopping at a McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
And Moonlight
Absolutely.
Rider, I think Moonlight Rider is correct. Once you start eating healthy, yeah, your desire for junk food tends to go away. In my opinion, as well. It's in my experience.
Well, again, all that smorgasbord today with the donuts and the cookies and everything else that everybody brought in, I was like, nope. And they were like, you're not going to have any? At least a cookie. Nope. Nope.
Mhm.
And they were like, wow, you've got some willpower. I'm like, nope.
He's
I
like,
sit here
nope.
all day. I do not move except to walk to the damn printer. I said, I don't get to walk. Like, this is not good for me.
Well, you can walk on your lunch break, walk around the parking lot.
I don't take a lunch. That's why I'm able to leave and start at the time start and leave at the time that I leave.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
well, it's not that I don't eat lunch. I do, but I eat it at my desk. I don't technically, I'm still working through my lunch.
Get
Yep.
one of those old people pedal bike things that you can put on the floor and you just pedal like an old
I'm
lady
really,
sitting on a chair.
I am so surprised
Artist, that works. She's old.
since they had to like
What?
redo the entire place and get all brand new desks. I am so surprised that they did not get what are those desks called? The
The
ones that
stand-up
The
desks?
stand-up
Yeah,
ones, yeah.
I am so
I've actually
surprised
considered it.
they didn't go not all out, but I mean, I know that they've gotten cheaper because I know they used to be like super expensive.
Super expensive. I don't know if they're still, but I would love to do one, but they've always, in my experience, been way too expensive to buy.
I mean, yes. Hey Gina, how are you?
Gina.
Make your own. Gina.
Liz put it in there too. Yeah, I'm so surprised since they had to like replace everyone's desk. I mean, everyone got brand new desks. I am surprised that they didn't get some, even if it's not something luxurious like the ones that, you press a button and they go up, you have to bring them up yourself. Like
Mhm.
I'm super surprised that they didn't do that. Cuz that would have been
Here-
pretty cool. You're not sitting the
I
entire
got
day.
an idea for you. Take your desk, put it on some car jacks. So when you
Yeah.
want to stand, you just
I'll
pump
buy
up the
my own
jack
damn
and
desk.
you can stand.
She'd
And you
she'd
make,
only need a couple books to put under each leg to make it a
Excuse
standing desk
me.
for her.
You live with
see?
me. You may want to watch what you say.
So a car jack is plenty then.
Yes, one of those desks with one of those tiny treadmills would be awesome because we could literally, I mean, seriously, we could literally stand there and most of our jobs are on the phone with insurance companies trying to figure stuff out and whatever. And then I don't do a lot of talking to patients. My manager does, and it's desk work. Like it's just being on the computer and researching and, diagnosis codes and all that, researching diagnosis codes. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, it would be perfect if we could just stand there and just do our work. I mean, we listen to music with our AirPods in or whatever. Some people watch shows. I mean, we have two girls that watch Love Island.
Oh
And they
my
have
God.
they do. They have their AirPods in and they're watching Love Island or whatever shows they're into. And they're doing their work. As long as your work gets done and it's done right, they don't care what you do.
Well, I mean,
Damn, I couldn't even know.
I watch shit at work all the fucking time, but, um, not Love Island. That was the only thing I was responding to.
You
Yeah.
sure about that, RS? I don't know, dude.
These
Stop
I
it,
girls,
think
silly.
I think you are, dude.
I'm
You
either
gotta
listening to music
stop.
or listening to an audiobook. I mean, and even the audiobooks I really can't get into because I got to pay attention to what they're saying. So usually I have music in my ear.
Yeah, I couldn't concentrate. There's no way I could watch a show or listen to music and I would be so fucking distracted. I'd be putting lyrics for the doctor's codes. So what the hell are the? Oh shit, those are the lyrics to the song I was listening to. My bad. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, the audiobooks are I I start listening and then I can't concentrate, so I turn it off. I'm usually listening to music in my ear. But yeah. So
Yeah,
it's not a
no.
hard job. It's just you're sitting down all day, which is why, yeah, I have willpower because I know where it goes. And I don't want it to go there. So even one cookie, no.
Get a protein cookie. Mm,
No, sir.
I don't know if they make those even.
They do. They even make
Oh, they do?
protein tortilla chips. Yes, Quest makes them. They're expensive as shit for a bag, but they do make them. And the ranch ones are actually pretty good. I've tried them.
So just get ranch potato chips and put protein powder on them, and then you got protein chips.
Not the same.
Yeah.
Not the same.
Sounds kind of gross.
Yankee was like, I'm just not gonna. I'm not. Nope. It's like the
Nope.
upper and it's like the upper and the downer. You got your good with the bad, and
Thanks,
they
Gina.
counteract, and you're good to
Bye,
go.
Gina.
Thanks,
Bye,
Gina. Yeah, we were just talking about this earlier. Grown-up responsibilities suck ass. Why did we
Mm-hmm.
want to grow up so fast? Because I want to go
Damn
back
right.
to when I was like in school. I want to go
Mhm.
back to when I was in kindergarten.
Yeah, I
Jade,
really should be cleaning.
right? Adult responsibilities suck.
Yes.
Jade, again, this is the first time when I was going to school, my training, I did have to take a class in coding. And it was all right. Now that I'm on the back end of it and I see everything that's happening with the insurance companies, I'm starting to see um okay, let's go back to who is that CEO whatever that got shot in New York City, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
this and that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Mhm.
saying that it was warranted. That is not what I'm saying at all. But if what we know or what has been told to us is true, and this is why this guy did it, I can totally understand it because the the hoops that we have to jump through to get
Mm-hmm.
things approved, um, that's why there's so much research, and that's why you have to find the correct wording. And now that AI is taken over, it's become even worse. So you have to find the description in that ICD code that's going to trigger that the AI to approve or pre-authorize a procedure. If you don't pick the right one, it gets kicked back, and then you have to send in all this paperwork. The doctor has to get on the phone, or the nurse practitioner has to get. It's just a really big mess. And once you
Hmm.
find it, it's great. But yeah,
There's there's a lot of problems with that whole thing with the guy getting shot. That kid that did that, he's a very wealthy man.
Mhm.
His family is incredibly wealthy. He had no issue with health insurance. He didn't need health insurance. They have millions and millions and millions of dollars. That was something else. And we don't really know exactly what that was, but there's this
Right.
idea now that this motherfucker's going to walk. He's
Really.
going to get off.
I
Oh, yeah.
haven't been like I said, I don't listen to the news anymore, so I haven't been up to date on any of the stuff that has happened, but from what we were told that he had issues and he had procedures that were denied that the insurance company didn't. That's what I'm talking about. Like, and
He
mind
didn't even
you,
have their insurance. He
right,
didn't even
like,
have that insurance company. So,
well,
no,
for whatever reason, it is what it is, but
they're not even sure that it was him.
really,
There's all kinds of questions now. Yeah, Robert
There's
Barnes has
been
been
that.
talking about it.
There's been that
There's,
doubt from day one that it was him. That it was
really,
him or not. Yeah,
yeah,
I think we
yep.
huh,
even talked
And
about. I think we even talked about that.
I think we did. Yep. Yeah,
wow,
they're saying now that it looks like the case is so bad that he's probably going to walk.
wow, wow.
And there's people courting him for a podcast.
All
Hmm.
right. Hmm. Okay.
We'll see where it goes. It's just, there's
Yeah.
a lot of course, that's all conjecture, but,
Mhm.
man,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this guy is going to walk, and I will never find out who really shot the guy and why he really got shot.
Right. Wow.
Hmm.
Um, so
Yeah, Jade. Well, uh, yeah. Yeah. I can tell you that one particular insurance company, which I won't, obviously, I'm not going to reveal, but one particular insurance company won't even do a peer-to-peer, which a peer-to-peer is when you have either a doctor or nurse practitioner. In our case, it's a nurse practitioner that fights for our patients and who gets on the phone with a nurse from the insurance company and is like, no, this patient really needs this procedure. Look at all of these, look at the diagnosis, look at the prior history, this and that. You set up a peer-to-peer. Our nurse practitioner is there in between being at the hospital, taking care of whatever she needs to take care of. And in the office, she's sitting there waiting for her phone to ring. Just this past week, we've had 4 peer-to-peers that have gone unanswered. Like, they don't even show up for the peer-to-peer for the calls. It's one particular insurance company. So, yeah, it's getting bad. It is.
I honestly
Wow.
think insurance companies have just destroyed the medical industry in the first place.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep,
The
absolutely.
reason,
But
no, I
that's
was
how
just going
it's
to say
going.
that that's the reason everything got so fucking expensive.
Mhm. Well,
So,
yeah, insurance out of pocket for Yankee and I, just for the 2 of us, was $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month for
yeah,
2 people. That's not even that's not even like, you know, Yankee and I and 2 kids or 3 kids. It's just the 2 of us. It's insanity.
that is insane. It is. That's why, I count that as a big plus when I look at working for the company that I do, that you get health insurance from them and other things, right? That you can't, like eye insurance, dental insurance, all that stuff. You pay a little bit of it, but they pay a lot. So
Mhm.
it's an
Yeah.
added benefit.
I mean, Yankee on his own, on his policy is gonna be like, what, $40 a month or $40 a
Something like
paycheck
that.
or what? And, for me, through my company, it's gonna be like 120 bucks or something like that, which isn't, I mean, compared to $1,000, that's
Mm.
a big
Yeah.
savings, which is
Yeah.
why, I mean, there's other reasons why I left my other job, but I needed something with benefits, which my other job did not. And I wanted something that was 40 hours so I could get the benefits. So that's why
Hmm.
I made the move. And I was like, you know what? This is the opportunity. I'm going for it. I felt bad the way that I left right before summer camp. And, I had already secured my position. I knew what I was doing. I was working with my manager. We're going to do this and this summer. But I was like, listen, this is my opportunity. I'm out. I gotta go. Like, this is not working out for me. I'm not
Yep.
paying $1,000 a month for for health insurance. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Um,
insane.
Jade, have you tried going to Marketplace to see what kind of insurance you can get, because they actually go by your financial situation? I would never Yankee and I would never qualify for the Marketplace insurance policies that they have. Um, just because we would never qualify, but it goes by your financial situation.
Are we talking about Obamacare?
Something like that, yeah.
What's
What's
up,
up, down?
Now,
down?
what is
I
happening?
never heard of Marketplace and never heard of
Yeah,
that one.
it's Marketplace is like a third party. You go on there, it's a website. You go on there and you explain your situation, and you could actually get um you can get insurance that same day. And they work with you and they take down all your information, they take down your financial situation, and they set you up with um plans. It's like through the state, basically.
Hmm.
And you don't pay so much money, but that's only for people that are the Marketplace is, it goes by your financial situation, but it also goes if you get like oh my gosh, like food stamps and stuff like that. They help you with that. A lot of people get Medicaid. They're already, through Medicaid and all of that, but people who have jobs but can't afford to pay for health insurance, or if, you know, for some reason your employer stops providing, health insurance in the middle of the year, you could go to Marketplace and try to get insurance through them. But again, it depends on how much money you make. Depends on your financial situation. Listen, I believe it or not, I told Yankee if like I even went as far as trying to calculate, because if you don't have insurance, when you go to do your taxes, they
You
penalize
get
you
penalized.
for not
Yeah,
having
crazy.
insurance.
Yep.
And
That's so stupid.
it is stupid. And I even told Yankee, I said, screw it. If we're going to have to, let's see how much it is. And I did. I actually went in. I forgot. I sent Yankee a whole text message on it of how much it would be for the both of us. The fee when you go to pay your taxes. If we just save throughout the year to pay that fee, if it would be cheaper for us just to pay, just to pay that. And then how often do you go to the doctor? And when
Me
you
never.
go to the doctor, and when
Me
you
neither.
go to the doctor, they charge you less. Yes, you pay your freaking copay, which is what, $50 or whatever it is. But when you go to the doctor and you pay out of pocket, you might pay $125 for a checkup.
It's like 100. I think that I was reading something. It's like 40 to 50% less they charge you. No, they charge you 30 to 40% of what they would charge. So it's like 70% less.
Yep. Yep. And that's why a lot of doctors do not take patients that are self-pay, because they make more money off of the patients
Their
that have
insurance.
insurance. They get paid more money through the insurance.
That makes sense.
Yep. There's a doctor that I tried to get into as my primary care, right in the town next to us. I was like, no, I did not have insurance at the time. Granted, this was going back maybe 9 years ago, 10 years ago. They told me flat out, if you're self-pay, we don't take you. You have to have
Wow.
insurance to come here. Oh yeah. Yep.
Total
What happened to the
horseshit.
Hippocratic Oath?
They're hypocrites.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's the hypocritic, not the Hippocratic.
Exactly.
Jade, I don't know. No, there is a penalty. I don't know if it's state taxes. I don't know if it's federal. It might be state. I don't know. But if you
I
don't,
thought it was federal.
I know that if you don't have insurance, they penalize you.
I can't afford insurance, but okay, give me a penalty at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Right. And I think it's like, God, what it was. I think it's like maybe $1,200 for each dependent, for each person on your taxes or something like that. I think it was something like that. And I was like, fuck it, we'll just put the money aside and pay it
Ridiculous.
at the end of come tax time. And then just pay out of pocket to go to the doctor. But I mean, if you're somebody that has a lot of issues, health issues where you have to go to the doctor and you have to get seen and you have to get meds and this and that, I can understand that. But if you're mostly healthy and you just go to your doctor for a checkup, for a physical every year, and, you get whatever tests you have to get, blood work or whatever, you're better off paying out of pocket. Because the amount of money that you're paying, for insurance, but is what it is. And you never know. And then you're always scared. Like, what if you wind up having to stay in the hospital, for a day or two? Then you get hit with a $15,000-$16,000 bill.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So as of 2025, the federal government no longer imposes a penalty for not having health insurance. However, several states will enforce their own penalties for residents who do not have health insurance. These states include California, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Rhode Island, among others.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure Illinois is somewhere in there.
It didn't give the whole. It doesn't give the whole list. It just says among others. But
Unbelievable.
Jade,
so the federal government, as of this year, does not penalize you anymore.
but the state does. So
Depending on what state you're in, yeah.
well, down says New York does too. So there you go.
So the whole tri-state probably does.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah. It's all a moneymaker. It's all a moneymaker. It's not, and it's just like Jade said, it's not about, they don't give a shit about us. They don't
Nope.
give a flying
Yes.
flying F about us. I didn't want to say it, but
Yes, the
just the way it
Absolutely.
PRNJ, Jade.
it's sad.
Tis.
Yep.
So you're better off just not to see it, and when you croak, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna croak. Just leave me alone.
No, not necessarily, because no, you can't look at it that way either. I mean, but that's the whole thing about taking care of yourself and eating right and not putting poisons into your body. Speaking of that, I'm gonna listen, I have to put this in there. I'm gonna give Miss Tanya a shout out. Miss Tanya is actually I was actually talking to her on Saturday, and we were talking about all the crap that's going in our foods and all the crap that we're putting into our bodies. She's actually doing a cleanse starting in the fall. I think she said September she was going to come out with it. I'm actually thinking about doing it. Just because, I mean, my age, and you know what? It's not a bad thing to do. And it's all natural. I think I'm going to do it. So I'm going to plug her. So if y'all go check out Miss Tanya's, I think Liz has
Rasmi Wellness. We do have a link for Rasmi Wellness. And we were talking about it last night that we're going to try and work it out with Tanya for her to come on BTN before the cleanse, like leading up to it, to give everybody all the information. And then, because I had already said that both you and I are going to do it, and that we can follow along with Miss Tanya from Rasmi Wellness and report in as to how it's going with things.
Yeah.
Yep. I want to talk to her about fasting as well. But very interesting.
Thank you, Liz.
It's a good call.
Yeah.
I don't mean to change the subject, but I'm going to have to go here in a second. But I wanted to know, Ashlon, why can't you log in to Rumble Studio?
He broke it. He needs to cleanse his Rumble Studio. You got to cleanse it, dude.
Don't be mean. Do not be mean.
Well, I had a hard. How long did it take me to get in here today? I was clicking it just wouldn't activate my microphone or my camera, and it wasn't a permissions thing. It just literally, I was clicking on the microphone and the camera, and the line wouldn't go. It wouldn't take it. It wouldn't register. Yes, I want to turn my fucking microphone on.
Why?
I had to refresh 14 times.
Why do you guys have so much trouble getting on? I literally just go into studio and pop up. I don't have all that issue.
Didn't have a problem when I came in.
We suck. That's why. We don't know what we're doing. So anytime we have problems, we're going to call DA, say, okay, this is what I'm having a problem with. What should I do, DA?
No, I wouldn't even know how to fix it. Honestly, I wouldn't even know how to fix it. I just know that I don't have it. The only issues that I have had with Rumble, well, first of all, it's when I try to live stream off my phone. Forget it. I can't even from the car. I've stopped doing that because it's so annoying. I mean, I could do it every afternoon or every morning on my way to work, but it's just too much trouble. And it's just a pain in my ass, and I probably throw my phone out the window. But when I'm home, I don't have a problem. The only problem that I've ever had was not being able to see live chat. So I wouldn't be able to.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only issue that I have ever had with Rumble. And the whole, the refresh or
Yeah.
whatever every 2 hours.
Yeah, if you plan on, Ash, I was just trying it. I just opened up a different browser. It won't even open rumble.com right now.
Really?
It's just
Oh,
spinning. Like rumble.com won't even open. So
Get
I
hacked
don't
again?
know. Yeah, so anybody who leaves, you're not going to be able to come back. So don't leave. Don't log out of your account.
Whoops.
I just got a pop up. It said page unresponsive.
I hope I'm not logged out. I shouldn't be.
Oh, it
I'll
just
have to
popped
double
up.
check that.
Again?
Just popped
So
up. I'm
Rumble's
going to try
having
and
an
sign
issue.
in.
The only issue that I have is with the camera. Like today, I had no issues. Camera turned on, no problems. But then sometimes I get that issue where I got to start a live to activate my camera. Then I could jump into yours and then get rid of the live. Because for some reason,
Weird.
tell me about it. It makes no sense. I got to go start a live to
That's
activate
fucked
my
up.
camera so I can get onto VAs and then I could shut my live down.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's just
Ash, I just logged
fuckery.
in and got into studio. I'm in studio right now.
Try again, Ash. Refresh. Restart your computer, dude.
I
So
just opened up Chrome and went to Rumble. It did take a while and said it was unresponsive, but then it clicked. I logged me in. I logged myself in and clicked on studio, and I'm in studio.
yeah, but that's the problem is Rumble gets attacked a lot. They get attacked a lot. So I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's they very easily could have gotten attacked. What Chris Pavlovsky said that President Trump just got them what UK and Brazil to authorize Rumble in their country or something like that.
Really?
I missed it. There was, but I did. I sent it to Yankee.
Brazil's still fighting it though.
Fuckers. All right, I gotta go eat. I love you guys. Thank you for the invite, and
Thank you for
Yo, that
coming
shit better be
on.
organic.
it's.
Stop
I
it.
will. I'll talk to you guys later.
All
Bye,
right.
Kat.
Are you going on
See you
tonight?
later, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'll be on later. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. If
All right.
Rumble is still functioning, we'll
Hopefully.
see.
Oh shit.
Peace
Later.
out, everybody.
All
Love
right.
you guys.
Hey, before you leave.
Yes, sir.
Did you record anything last night?
I did not.
No.
I don't remember this shit. I never think of it. I'll try and think of it tonight when I'm get done with dinner.
No, you won't.
Oh, that's what you said last night, and you took your notepad out and started taking notes again too, even.
And I did nothing. I know. I forgot. I can't help myself. It's my old age. No, I ain't even saying that. No excuses. I just fucked up. All right. Peace out, everybody.
See you
Peace out.
later.
You guys are mean. So
No.
mean.
Never.
No, just playing.
We're only going to
Not
go
at
about
all.
another 15 minutes anyway. But yeah. So yeah, it's all about the food you put into your body. And that is why, like when you're drinking the Celsius and stuff like that.
I was about to say, drink a Celsius. It's healthy.
No, it's not.
Oh my
Nope.
God.
Have a cup of green tea. Brew yourself some green tea.
Yes, Fireball. Yeah, I know. It's only one
A day.
I won't have any tomorrow.
I'm surprised that doesn't mess up your kidneys.
Oh, it probably does. That's why I drink a glass of water after I drink that.
You should really Google it and see if the energy drinks mess with your kidney
Oh,
stones and
absolutely.
stuff.
Red Bull's the worst for kidney stones.
Well, see, then you shouldn't be having Celsius either.
Yeah, but that's only Red Bull. I used to drink a lot during the day. A lot. It wasn't just one, it was a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I used to have, I was a big Red Bull back in the day. back in the day, like 10 years ago.
Back in the day.
Like 10
Back
years
in
ago.
the day. I'm an old grandma right now. Back in the day, Sonny. I used to walk through 10 feet of snow with no
I would
shoes on.
Well, here's the thing. You were just talking about the Celsius and then the beer to counteract the Celsius, right? Well, I used to do Red Bull, 2 to 3 cups of coffee the same night, and then I would get home in the morning from work and I would take Benadryl to try so that I could sleep. Because in order to stay awake to drive the
Super healthy.
45 minutes, in order for me to stay awake to drive home the 45-minute commute that I had from work, I would drink coffee like an hour before I left work. I had it all timed out. I would leave work like between 7 and 7:15. By the time I handed over and we went over, patients and stuff like that. So like around 6 o'clock in the morning, I'd have my last cup of coffee so that I'd be awake. And even then, Yankee would FaceTime me the entire drive home so that I could stay awake. And I'd get home, I'd shower,
Hey, Raging.
take a Benadryl so that I could sleep, and then start over the following night. Red Bull, 2 to 3 cups of coffee.
And
Yep.
you say what
Hey,
I'm doing
Raging.
now is fucked up shit.
It was bad. That's why I'm telling you, like what you just said before, like, oh, Celsius and the beer to counteract. I'm like, oh, yeah,
Only one beer that I didn't go crazy. Just the one.
yeah. It sucks ass. I don't know how people work night shifts. I mean, it's got to be something that your body just gets used to. I cannot work nights. I was miserable.
It's not part of your biological clock.
No, it's not part of my biological clock. No.
No.
I hated it. I hated working nights.
We got to get DA Yankee, you got to get DA some of these meld fancy schmancy things we got.
What melds?
And it's
He's like, no.
Oh, Ash got in.
Nope.
nice, Ash.
Awesome, Ash. DA
He's
will
like,
be all
woo, woo.
confused. Because there's some days I forget to turn on the meld and be like, why the fuck yesterday? It's like, I got no fucking camera. Why I got no fucking camera? What the fuck is going on? You could hear me, but I got no fucking camera. Oh shit, I never turned on virtual camera.
No, if that's just going to cause more problems, I don't want it.
Yeah, she's not. That's not a DA thing. That's not a DA thing.
I'm good with coming into studio, boop, setting up my stream, boop, 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 boop. Listen, you're lucky. I know how to. I have my notes. Hold on, I've got my notes. You can't really see them, but
you got the old people notes. Look at
I got notes.
Damn.
To oh my gosh. What's the word I'm looking for?
Look on your notes.
No,
Focus.
Oh my god.
Focus.
Simulcast. You're lucky. I've got my notes to be able to simulcast, okay? I had to write it down.
Focus.
Justin, if you can do it, more power to you. But my problem was, and of course, I'm going to admit part of the reason why I didn't sleep during the day is because I did have so much caffeine at night. And then, of course, you can't sleep after you've had all that caffeine. But I needed it in order to stay awake. I'll never forget. I have never, ever, ever, ever fallen asleep at work. Never. I started working when I was like 14 years old. I've never, ever, ever fallen asleep at work. Not once. I was working at the hospital and I literally put my feet up. I work nights. It was quiet. I was so exhausted. I was sitting by the window, looking out the window. I put my feet up and I freaking fell asleep. When I woke up, I was like, how long was I out? I was like, oh my God. And I was like, nope, I can't do it. Can't do it. Nope.
Wow.
Yep. Can't do it. Nope. That's when I was just like, and the fact
Well,
that I
it just doesn't work for some people. Like Moonlight said,
doesn't.
I loved working third shift. When I worked third shift running a printing press, absolutely loved it. It was the best. I hated working days. I hated working swing shift. Overnights is the absolute best.
Some people can do it. I can't. You could sleep at work, but your boss would frown on it. I'm sure they would.
And working nights, nobody bothers you because you don't have the bosses there up your ass. As long as you get your shit done, you're your own boss at night. That's why some people actually do
Yep.
like that too. I
Well,
get my
yeah,
shit
I
done.
can.
That's it.
My production was super high and good. I mean, we had one manager, we had one shift supervisor that was there. He was super cool. We had some QA people working, running and checking the labels and stuff, but it was just nobody bugged you. Listen to music, run your machine, get it done. Everybody was super cool. I had to fill in on days a couple times on my press because the first shift person was going to be away. So they had me fill in and work first shift. The worst ever. There's the manager, the head boss, this manager, the ink room manager, the graphics manager, the salespeople, all like up in your shit. Like just shit always changing shit mid run. Like at night, you just ran and you did your job.
But you were a constant busy, right? You were a constant busy. There was always something to do. So you're preoccupied. My job, the only time I was busy was when a patient wasn't sleeping and needed something. And if we got a new patient up onto the floor and, I'm getting the patient prepped, the room has to be prepped, and, the patient comes in, you got to take care of them and blah, blah, blah. But that's not an every night thing. So most of the times I was, you're literally walking around. There's only so much you can do. Half the time, a lot of the times you're not doing anything. You're just kind of like standing there talking to everybody else and, you know, thumb up your ass, literally. So there's always that chance you're going to sit down and you're going to fall asleep. And that's exactly what happened to me because I hadn't been sleeping. So I was like, this is it. Nope, not doing it.
No more.
Nope, I had to leave. I couldn't do it. I had to leave. That's where my anxiety got worse, my depression got worse, and your mental health is definitely not worth a job. Never. As much as I loved it, it's not worth a job. It's not for everyone, Jade. Definitely not for everyone.
Agreed.
Well, Justin, you get 3 1-hour breaks. You could take a nap in one of those 2. I'd say half an hour to eat, another half an hour to take a little snooze. But then those other 2-hour breaks, you could definitely sleep.
Yeah, because you're not eating every time you take a 1-hour break. One of those, one and a half at least, you're just fucking
Right.
doing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, a half an hour, it doesn't take you an hour to eat. Half an hour, you're good. And you could sleep that other half hour. A little siesta.
Take a little snoozy snoozer.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Ash.
Good night, Ash. Thanks
Later,
for being
Ash.
here. I'm glad you got in. Wait, your boss yelled at you for sleeping on your break?
He can't. That's your lunch is your lunch. You can do whatever you want. He can't.
Your break, yeah. If you get an hour break, you could do whatever
If you're not
you
on
want
the clock.
Right, you can go out in your car, set a an alarm on your phone and take a nap. They can't say anything to you for taking a nap. I mean, as long as you're back, nah. As long
Okay.
as you're back and for your shift after your break.
I would set it up 45 minutes. It's like, all right, 45 minutes, alarm goes off. It's okay, gotta go.
Yeah. You're on the clock. Oh, well, then that's different. So that's really not technically a break.
Wait,
Well,
so
back
they're
and not drunk or
paying.
high? Oh.
Sorry, I'm not here.
Okay. So you get 3 1-hour breaks.
But you're still on
You
the
get
clock.
paid. You're still on the clock, so you're getting paid for them. So technically, yeah, they could tell you whatever the
No, you
fuck they
can't take
wanted
a
to.
nap. Yeah.
So, yeah. So you know what? You're going back to work. Fuck your
Well,
45 minutes left.
I'm guessing they get their breaks, but if they're needed, they have to be there and they have to be, I guess, not sleeping in case they need them. That's what I'm
That's
gleaning from that.
weird. So technically, you don't get your own lunch.
Right.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Ah, all right. So yeah, I was right. Yeah, if they're needed, they have to be there. So no, they can't take a nap.
Be like, well, wake me up if you need me.
Right.
You don't
I'm
need me right
here.
now. I'm here. Just all you gotta do is say, hey, 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 we need you. Okay, I'm coming.
I'll wake up right quick. All right, you guys, it is 9:28. We are going to end this in 2 minutes. Who are we rating? Is Ashelon live at the moment?
Probably not. Let's see. Who do we have live right now? You have.
We got Gen X, we got Third Railify, Ash not yet.
I don't see third Realify. They don't start till 10 o'clock.
It's not, oh, that's right. They don't start till 10.
Ash is not
Well,
on. Go
well,
over to
thank you
Gen
for
X.
being here. It is always a pleasure to see you. We could do Gen X. I mean, we do Gen X every week, but that's all right. We could do
I
just
haven't done
start
Gen
it
X
up
in like
if
2
you can't.
weeks.
Oh, Ashelon just started, so we can go ahead and go right over to Ash. He said he just started it up.
All right.
Really?
Well, I'm looking.
I'm refreshing and I don't see him still.
I'm looking.
Let me
I'm
refresh.
looking.
Come on, Rumble. How many times I got to refresh to find somebody?
It's got it. There we go. I got him.
Yep, there
All
he
right.
is.
So
Got
we are
him.
going to go over and raid Ashelon. Go say hello.
You just, we'll wait because I got yelled at by Ashelon.
18 likes. Good job, guys. We got 18 likes. Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait. Just look at that. Ashelon is streaming.
Wow.
I'm just saying, I like never get like anything from I don't ever get anything from Ash. Very rarely do I ever get
I get
any
no
notification.
notifications for anybody. I just got to go in, refresh a couple times to see who actually is live or not.
You know who is awesome with notifications that I've found? Locals. every time I go live, and I'm going to locals as well, boom, I seconds after I hit live, I get a notification that I went live.
All right. What are we waiting for again?
We're waiting to say goodbye, and then I'm gonna hit the raid because
Oh.
Ash yelled at me. Ash yelled at me for doing approving the raid too early, and then when we're saying goodbye, everybody gets kicked out and goes over to wherever you were raiding.
Oh.
So
Okay. Well, I
we're
thought
saying
you were
goodnight.
waiting on Ash.
No, we're ready
like,
to
wait,
go.
what?
I've got it set and ready to go and hit enter. Good night, everybody. Embrace freedom, explore life. Love you all.
Good night, everybody. Take a deep in your sleep. Give him something good to eat. Smell you later.
All right, everyone.
Wait.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your night. We may see you tomorrow night. I may do something small, something short, but we shall see. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. Be good to each other. Love you all. Mwah. Have a good night, guys.
Deuces.
Don't
Good
forget.
night.
Go over to Ash's raid. Go. Go over to Ash's
Thumbs up and repost.
Yes, absolutely. Go give him a thumbs up. Repost. Good night.
Night, y'all.